Hello everyone, my name is Ozmourn. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Monday night tonight. This is another episode of the Scenic Route. For those that are unfamiliar with the Scenic Route is all about games with glitchless and no major glitches runs, or just runs that just naturally have little to no glitches in them, which is an important distinction because I think a lot of times people think something has to explicitly be labeled glitchless or no major glitches for this show, but no, if you just naturally have little to no glitches in your run, then it's fair game here too. Before we get into the meat and bones of this episode, I just want to say happy Global Hug Your Kids Day. If you have children, please go hug them. It is that day today. You should be hugging them every day, but like today especially. So with that being said, we have an amazing lineup of games for y'all tonight. The theme of this episode is Let's Dance, but of course we're not actually doing like Let's Dance games. We're doing some rhythm-based games. We're going to be doing BPM, bullets per minute. We're going to be doing Dead as Disco, and we're going to close out the night with Unbeatable. So none of these are like traditional like arcade type rhythm games or like rhythm games that you can play like Osu or like A Dance of Fire and Ice or something like that. And so these type of games, of course, are adventure rhythm games, stuff with similar game mechanics as to your regular FPSs or adventure games, but with rhythm-based elements in them as well. And of course, before I say anything, I just also want to applaud Below the Black and, of course, QD for that amazing episode of Perilous Pass. Please give them another wonderful round of applause for that amazing episode. But we are here tonight with the rest of the night. That is Scenic Route here, and we're going to be jamming out to some wonderful tunes because some of these games have some of the best music I've ever seen in gaming, like genuinely. But we're going to start out the night with BPM, Bullets Per Minute by James Swan. So please, James, take it away.
Thank you so much, Oz. It is wonderful to be back. I think this is the second week in a row I've been on somehow. They can't let me keep getting away with this. I don't know how. But yes, last week I had Metal Hellsinger, which is a rhythm action shooter. So this week I brought you rhythm action shooter, but different. It's rhythm action roguelike. And this is BPM, Bullets Per Minute, the granddaddy of all rhythm action shooters. It is probably one of my favorite games of all time, one of the very few games I've put over 500 hours into, and we're going to be running a run of my favorite character, Skuld. We'll be doing a 100% clear on easy, one of the community favorites. But I do have one of my friends here to back me up on commentary because commentating while playing a rhythm title is hard. So, if my commentator would like to introduce herself.
Hello, I'm Selkith Mind, or Cell for short. I technically play this game. I don't think I've made it past the first boss, but James has trained me well. I got to host it when they ran it at GDQ a couple years ago, so
great run.
I'm gonna do my best.
Amazing run.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago. Oh wow, it's been 2 years. But it's been 2 years of fun and memories, and let's relive some of the fun and action with a full run back of Skuld in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck and have fun.
Good luck.
Wow, Cell doesn't want you to have fun. Okay, I said have fun. Make sure that's on the record right there.
I mean, it's implied. It's a rhythm game and a roguelike. Those are always fun as a rhythm gamer and a roguelike player.
Fair. Understandable. That's on me. That's my bad.
Oh, okay. Straight into the boss for this. Okay.
Already feeling flashbacks to GDQ Zone.
Okay, yeah, this is the definitely some dungeon RNG. So of course, roguelike, it's dungeon crawler. Okay, that's the boss done. But because this is 100%, James has to not just clear all rooms, but some rooms have multiple waves, and they have to do all of the waves as well. So you can still expect to see more of this for any percent. That'd be phenomenal, but we got to keep going.
Yeah. For any percent, I would be going straight through that portal, more or less. But instead, I have to clear every single room, including these challenge rooms. But with 100% clear, I have to clear every single wave of these challenge rooms. And clear all rooms, which is the main other category besides any percent. You only have to clear one wave, but with 100% clear, you clear all three. But that does come with some benefits in addition to some drawbacks.
Now, one thing...
We'll see some stronger enemies, some weaker enemies, some unique enemies as well, but we'll also possibly get access to some extremely powerful loot from the challenge chests that we get at the end of each of these challenge rooms.
Let's see. Now I'm looking at the rhythm that the game is representing in the middle of the screen to your shots, and I am curious, can you only do it in like half notes, or can you do it in like quarter notes and it'll work too?
Depends on the type of weapon that you're using. Some weapons have different RNG patterns.
I see.
Need to lock in here for this last wave. This one can actually trip you up pretty easily with the Reaper here. The Reaper only spawns inside of challenge rooms or on hellish difficulty, and Clockwork Souls are actually an endgame enemy, but they are really bad to see when you're playing on Skuld, because they can chew up so much time just by going into that little invulnerable state that they have there. But we made it through. We're doing okay.
The small enemies actually tend to be trickier than you'd expect.
We're going to go ahead and take that.
Now
we have the Midgard bracelet, which is one of the items that I always look for in these runs, but we are a little low on HP. So you want to explain Skuld's HP mechanic?
Oh dear, do I remember Skuld's HP mechanic? It is that it's constantly ticking down until you regain health by doing damage to enemies, correct?
Yep.
Okay, I still remember things.
And we got down to about 10 HP there.
That was, you were in single digits. That was a little scary.
I was sweating too, I won't lie. The runner was nervous too.
Don't scare us like
your
that.
energy.
We are pretty safe. We are pretty safe now, though. We're doing okay. But we got a little nervous there for a moment.
You say that,
Just
and
for
you
a moment.
had like 50 HP.
It's fine, don't worry.
Now, one thing that
No crypts, so I'm very glad that I don't have to worry about stats.
no
I
worries.
did pick up the Midgard bracelet, so I will have stats throughout. Sounds like you got a question
hi,
for me,
Huggins.
so go for it.
So
Huggins.
first of all,
Huggins.
Huggins. Hi, Huggins.
Hi, Huggins.
I love Huggins music. The one thing that I've noticed as you've been playing already is that it seems as though the game doesn't actually care about your accuracy so long as you're shooting on beat. Is that correct?
Yes and no. If you notice, inside the center of the screen, there is a small little diamond reticle. And I have to shoot inside of that diamond reticle, and it's mostly within that diamond reticle that I have to aim. Right within that rhythm indicator that you see moving towards the center, and there we go on to Asgard 2. But within that tiny little diamond reticle is where I have to aim. There are some items that make it a lot easier, though.
I see.
Are you going to be looking for a crypt in this run?
I was, but there was no crypt. That can only spawn in Asgard 1, and we did not get it. But thankfully, I got the Midgard bracelet. That gives me +1 to all my stats on every single floor. So we do still have stats. We're still in a pretty good mode for this run. There is the boss room there, but that's why I'm backtracking early so that I don't have to backtrack late and do a double backtrack. And thankfully, I did also get something like the explosive helmet. So, horned shots, the explosive shots are very useful. Gives me a 1.5x multiplier to my damage output. Means I'm not really underpowered for this, despite not having my usual build. So we're probably still on a pretty decent pace.
Very nice, very nice. You mind if I read an announcement real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it, please.
I just wanted to remind everyone, very good news if you are on the West Coast or can just travel to the West Coast of the US. Games Done Quick will be returning to PAX West from September 4th to 7th. That is Labor Day weekend. Keep that in mind. Visit gdq.gg/submit to submit your runs, and visit west.paxsite.com to learn more about the event. I am hoping to see a lot of really good submissions. PAX West is always a treat. And I know that, of course, I think Cell has been in PAX West as a backup runner before as well.
Yeah, I've
it's always
been
fun.
to PAX West.
Yeah,
it's a great time.
I like
definitely,
PAX.
definitely submit. Go check out the PAX events if you get a chance to. Absolutely incredible.
They are.
Great time.
I've been to PAX East I've been to PAX East twice, and it's so much fun. But what's going on here, James?
Not too much. We did a little bit of coin gathering while you were announcing there, because we found the infinite ammo shield, so I no longer have to reload.
Infinite ammo shield. That feels
I can
illegal.
just unload. It feels illegal sometimes. It's so much fun. That paired with the Garand, which fires on every single beat, it's only saving us 1 beat of time every time we would have to reload right now, because the Garand is the fastest reloading weapon in the game at a 1 beat reload.
I understand. I see what you're saying.
And also, it sadly does take away the Garand ping. I am so sorry to my Garand fans in the chat.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
But we're doing it for speed. We're doing it for speed. And we still get satisfying pings when we headshot enemies, so bear with me, chat. Ooh, Deadeye Lens. So you know that thing I was talking about earlier, Oz, where I said there are things that help us aim? So look at how big that diamond reticle is now.
Ooh, wow, okay, yeah, I see.
We're doing pretty okay. We might be a little underpowered, but I have infinite ammo. I have... Oh, get behind a pillar. Oh, that hurt. This is why Ymir is still a very dangerous boss, despite being the level 2. There are runners who are a little more skilled than me. I see a couple of them in the chat, G50 and Contraband only. Shoutouts to them, some of my best friends in the BPM community, who can dodge that as that attack comes out just by dodging past Ymir, but I have never been able to get that timing down quite right. But if that laser hits you, it can be game over pretty easily sometimes.
This is
and we're into the second area of the game now.
This is very impressive. And how many areas are there?
There are 8 total, but the last one is basically just a boss rush, and only the first 6 have challenge rooms. Because the 7th area, Helheim, is a challenge room in and of itself, because you will be fighting bosses from previous areas as you go through rooms, alongside other enemies, and sometimes cloned forms of those bosses. So we could see 2 Ymirs in a single room in the future. I am not joking.
Oh, nice. Oh.
But hopefully we will have many more stats by then. We're already doing pretty well. We're keeping the Midgard bracelet no matter what. And hopefully RNG will start to play a little nicer with us. We'll find some shrines like that as we go, increase our stats.
Also, I would say is like
going to be slower.
As a relatively casual player, spotting those shrines in a room is so challenging. I am always impressed with how easily James is just like, there's a shrine there, just zips right over.
Well, a lot of times I'm usually skipping them because I usually do get the crypts and go down into the crypts in runs. Normally this would have been a reset run very early on, but hey, it's a marathon. It's a marathon style setting, I should say. So we're kind of just going with whatever we get here. And hey, that's why you practice. You gotta practice, and I practiced for days before certain things. Oh, and we gotta go into the bank just to showcase a couple of characters that we don't necessarily need to say hi to, but we gotta say hi to Gary, and Gary. Yes, they're all spelled different. Yes, you can play as one of them. They are very good dogs. They're very good.
Which Gary can you play as?
That Gary, because Frecky covers Gary's shifts when you play as Gary. Because Gary and Frecky are the Wolves of Odin. This game is very, very loosely inspired by Norse mythology.
Understandable. I know you also...
But it became kind of an inside joke.
I see. I know you also speedrun Metal Hellsinger, and I am curious, outside of just both of them being rhythm-based shooters, how similar do you think they are? Like, they're like really similar and like all the skills you have translate pretty well, or are they like very different mechanically outside of the rhythm?
I would say, as someone who started with BPM and transferred to Metal Hellsinger, it was much harder to go from... It would probably be much harder to go from Hellsinger to BPM than it is to go from BPM to Hellsinger. They're on 2 different engines and have 2 very different playstyles. The BPM playstyle will translate very well to other games like RoboBeat, Metal Hellsinger, Tempo Punk, and a few of the other games that are coming out in the pipeline. BPM Bitcrushed as one of them. BPM Bitcrushed, the spiritual successor from the same dev team, coming out later this year. And the same soundtrack composers will be returning with a fully human-made soundtrack. You gotta love it.
Thank goodness.
Yeah,
but
good.
I would say that BPM is a great entry into rhythm action titles. Or if you have skill in other rhythm action games, like I would say probably Hi-Fi Rush and games like that.
I want everyone to know that I did try to get Hi-Fi Rush on this episode, and I tried to get Hi-Fi Rush on this episode. Those runs are so glitchy. Those runs are so glitched. Despite the fact that they're pretty
Hi-Fi Rush is awesome.
Yeah, they are a very awesome run, and I did try to get it on this episode. They're just very glitchy runs, so I couldn't find one that quite fit the theme for the show.
Yes, they are. Ooh, skeleton key's always nice to have. Right. One thing I will point out, we found the Prestige Shrine earlier. The Prestige Shrine allows us to put 30 coins into it and keep our entire loadout, plus the benefits from that loadout, and get an entire new loadout on top of it. So we are currently just stacking buffs on buffs right now. So we have our 3 items from earlier, you can see them off to the side there, and now we have an extra shield. That extra shield is the Lionheart. The Lionheart means I can take a death and I'll be okay. The Lionheart is basically a 1-up. So we have my marathon safety item, we have my run safety item for if anything were to happen. If the worst case scenario were to happen, which it shouldn't, I've got my build very well set now.
Now, of course, on the topic of glitches that I mentioned we mentioned a bit ago, I am curious, do you use any glitches in this run that we haven't seen, that we will see?
Not really. We haven't actually really found many, if any, glitches. There were a few glitches that we found where you could kind of clip out of bounds, but it's not very useful because we haven't found a way to clip back inbounds. And that's kind of important when you need to go through a specific point to get to the next realm. So, yeah. BPM has kind of stayed a glitchless run, and honestly I kind of enjoy it. It becomes more focused on the rhythm, on the action, and a little bit on the luck. We do have a seeded save file generator for if you just want to practice or get a little experience with specific builds. So that is a community built tool, and thankfully the devs are cool with it. Shout out to the awesome dev team over at All Interactive for being cool with it.
For support.
Shout outs to Josh Sullivan and Dave Jones. They are absolutely awesome devs, and hopefully one day we'll be able to get one of them on for commentary, but time zones are a thing. So yes. Moving on to Svart Alpine 1, this is probably my favorite track in the game that isn't Hugin's shop.
Oh, it's Hugen. I pronounced that name incorrectly the whole time. You didn't correct me once.
Yes,
wow,
it's so Hugen.
Hugen. This entire time I was just like, oh,
Norse
it's spelled like Huggins, and so I'm just gonna say Huggins. You know, it's like a cute name. But
Norse is a language.
Norse is a language that exists,
and it is very interesting to learn the pronunciations for.
And what's wild is that I pronounced it like twice incorrectly in the green room. James had full control to correct me there too. They just wanted to see me fail.
I'm sorry.
SMH.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding.
I tried.
I'm just messing with you.
But we were moving fast.
Hugen.
You know what? We'll double up on our stat increases. So now I have Loki's Bargain and the Midgard Bracelet. I don't know if it doubles up on the stat increase for real. I've never had both of them at once.
Oh, that's never happened before.
We'll find out. Yeah, exactly. We said the thing. We said the thing.
Said the thing, chat.
Anyone got bingo yet?
That's just roguelikes for you.
Yeah, I was just like to say,
really
can you really
is.
say that? Can you, like in a roguelike, that's never happened before. It's like every run. That's just every run.
As a roguelike runner, there are some genuine that's never happened before moments. Genuinely. Sometimes just something real wild happens.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, we're going to swap out for that. That is cooldown reduction. That is the Battle Lion. So rhythm is now a suggestion.
Oh, okay. So we're just playing a regular shooter now? What you're saying?
Yes, and keep in mind, I still have infinite ammo.
Interesting.
So...
Oh, it truly is actually just a suggestion. Okay, I see what you're saying.
I told you, rhythm is a suggestion.
Like, I knew you were making the joke,
RNG
but I didn't think how
up.
literal you were being about that, if you're being honest.
Yeah, so chat, we're going to be going pretty fast here. So Oz, you got any more messages for the chat?
Let me see if I have any more messages for the chat. Wait, I do. I just need to pull them up. Hello. All right. So if y'all are looking to be more involved with the GDQ community, you can of course join the official Games and Quick Discord and add Hotfix role to get updates on upcoming events and chat with staff. I always try to check out the GDQ chats and Discord when the schedules drop right before the show, even sometimes during the show, see how people are enjoying it. So please come interact with folks there and see all the updates that you want for not only just Hotfix stuff, but just games and quick stuff in general. And so we all really appreciate it, and we all really do take notice of it. So please come hang out with us for a bit. But with that being said, what's going on in here, James? Tell me what's going on now.
We're just kind of sprinting for the end here. This is our last level with a challenge room. So this is the last one with a 100% clear factor before we get onto Helheim. The last two levels are Helheim 1 and Helheim 2, but this is Svartalfheim 2 for now. And it's got just a nice grunge-heavy soundtrack.
Nice.
We will be backtracking here. Got a little bit of bad RNG with routing. To our knowledge, there is no real way to read the map, but thankfully I don't have to do a full backtrack here. Ooh, interesting. We got a boss challenge room. Boss challenge rooms are that room you can see up on the top left with the helmet over the crossed swords. And let's hope I don't get the fly. Okay, we got the heart. We didn't get anything too evil.
That's good.
There is an enemy that can spawn in those that is basically a fly that spawns a bunch of other flies, and it absolutely stinks to go up against because it is just a massive time.
I love how you said we didn't get something too evil, implying that the heart was evil and that you killed it in like 2 seconds. I was just like, I don't think the heart...
the heart can be pretty bad if you get it while you're...
That's fair.
Pretty underpowered,
okay.
But...
We're just overpowered. I'm just like, is that what evil looks like? Because we just destroyed that in like 2 minutes, in like 2 seconds, immediately.
The heart can be pretty bad if you're underpowered and you have to stay on beat, but remember, we are...
Infinite ammo and also rhythm suggestion.
Exactly.
Hey James, G50 is confirming you do in fact get 2 stats from having both stat bracelets, so let's go.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Thank you, Fiddy. Fiddy is one of the fellow runners and verifiers for BPM bolts per minute, and we're both very excited for BPM Bit Crushed coming out soon. So show Fiddy some love in the chat if you see him out there. Very cool individual.
You're making this game look real easy. Can I just say that?
I promise you, it took me a solid 100 hours before I got my first clear. It is not as easy as I make it look, but once you start to get the rhythm down, once your muscle memory starts to kick in, it becomes such a fun game to flow through. And even if you don't necessarily play a lot of rhythm games, there are a lot of very good rhythm tuning capabilities in this game for you to adjust your rhythm to. Some runners in the community play on strict rhythm settings, some play on normal. I personally play on loose. I play on loose rhythm sensitivity because that is what has worked best for me.
See,
and it can be a little more advantageous to some runners, and the only thing we do not allow for verified runs on the leaderboard is no rhythm sensitivity, where any input that you make is accepted as a hit. You do have to play with some rhythm, but if you want to practice without the rhythm sensitivity, please practice. Play however it is for you to play at your best. I want you to try this game out, have fun with it. It can be... This is not even as broken as it can get. Cell can confirm. Cell has seen this get pretty broken in the past. And this is one of only 10 characters, or one of up to 10 characters, I should say. This is my personal favorite character, but there are characters for every single playstyle in this game. And however you want to run, whatever character you want to run, if you want to run multiple characters in a build or in a run, we've got multi-character builds. I would love to see you join our community.
Yeah, can confirm.
How many Gary speedrunners are there? You know. How many?
Gary speedrunners? Yes, we actually had a community Gary speedrunning event.
Oh, that's nice.
Long ago, for I believe it was just a couple small prizes, but it was so much fun. We drove down the Gary hellish difficulty clear all rooms world record by about 5 minutes.
Ooh, very nice.
And it was amazing. I think that was about a year ago now. So we might think about doing another community challenge soon, or at least I might try to put one on just for the heck of it. I'd love to see the Scold time drop, because while it has been competitive in the past, it can be competitive again in the future. For now, we're gonna take out Cert. I could take out Cert pretty fast, but I want to take out Cert even faster by just dropping Cert off the cliff. Bye, Cert. That's the one quick kill that every character can do.
I love this.
Yeah,
I love that.
That's the one quick kill every character can do.
You said this last level was just like a boss rush,
detour
right?
Here. Yes. So remember how we've had to pull the lever 3 times for every single challenge room?
It's true.
Well, this ought to look pretty darn familiar. So there's the Draugr back from the first level that we encountered. There is Ymir back from the second level, and of course Clockwork Souls, just to spite me for time loss. There we go. And then Jotun Guards, as well as Hellhounds, and now Needhogg, the dragon trying to eat the world tree. When I take out Needhogg and the crescendo finishes, that will be time. So coming up in just a couple of seconds here, once I finish spamming Needhogg down. Time! There we go.
GG.
Everyone give a big round of applause.
What did that come out to? About 22, 23 minutes?
22:02 IGT. Let me see. I'm waiting for Arcade to catch up here.
No worries, no worries.
22:47.
Not bad at all. Thank you so much for having me on, Oz. Shoutouts again to the All Interactive team for making an amazing game. Shoutouts to my friends in chat, GFitty, Contraband Only, and all my other friends that came out to show me some support and some love. And shoutouts to Cell for being on the couch for me and backing me up. Always awesome to have you here, my friend.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, and thank you both for being here. Cell, is there anything you want to shout out before we head out?
Go play indie games.
Amen.
Exactly.
I cannot.
I think there's no better way to end it. Yeah.
I couldn't
go play indie games.
Couldn't think of a better way to end it myself. But yeah, thank you both so much for being here. Thank you, Stel, for commentating. Thank you, James, for running. It means the absolute world for you both to be here. And I thank you all, of course, at home for watching. But stay tuned, because we're going to be back with some more rhythm game action. We're going to be back with what I think is one of my favorite rhythm games, Dead as Disco, with Jacoby. So please stay tuned. We'll be right back with that. Hello everyone, my name is Ozmourn. I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful night tonight. Now, we are here with another episode of the Scenic Route here for those of you that are just joining us for the first time. The Scenic Route is a show that is all about glitchless and no major glitches runs, or runs that just naturally have little to no glitches in them, which is a common theme with the runs that we see today. I always like to make that point, since a lot of people tend to get confused if it's being just explicitly glitchless or no major glitches. But as we can see here today, none of these runs are explicitly labeled glitchless or NMG, but they of course are fair game for this show because they just naturally have little to no glitches in them. And before we get into this next run, I just also want to say Happy International Chess Day to all of our chess players out there. Hope y'all have celebrated this day accordingly. But with that being said, we are going to go straight into our next run here. We had an amazing episode of Perilous Paths with Cutie and Bewildered Black as well, with that Mega Man X 1-3 random, so please give another round of applause for them. We also had an amazing run of BPM Bullets Per Minute by James Swan, a rhythm game that's like an FPS as well, similar to Metal Hellsinger if you played that. And so we're going to shift gears a little bit to a much funkier type of rhythm game, a game that actually came out this year that in early access at the very least, and I actually really love this game, and I love all the clips that I've seen, especially people making their own custom maps or custom fights with all the songs that I've seen. They're like TikTok and YouTube as well, and I just think this is a really, really fun game. So we're gonna see Dead as Disco with Jacoby right here. So please, Jacoby, please take it away.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Jacoby, on socials and everything, Jacoby101. And I'm, again, as Ozmourn said, I'm here with Dead as Disco. So you mentioned it came out in early access back in April, and it's a really great game. It's a rhythm brawler. So if you think of like, there's like arcade style brawlers like Streets of Rage, that kind of thing. It's a little bit like that, but 3D. And a rhythm game where all your counters need to be on beat for more damage, attacks on beat for more damage, that kind of thing. So while I'm setting up the file here, because the category is called New Game, All Bosses. Because this game's in early access, we're saying it's all bosses because it's kind of whenever at the time, however many bosses are there, just do them all. So, why don't I... Okay, so we're going to be doing the 4 bosses that are currently available. Hemlock, Prophet, Dex, and Aurora. We're doing all 4 of those. And because every new game file starts with this kind of force tutorial that we're going to see here, we don't actually start time when the when we start the file. So we're going to kind of just get through this little tutorial quickly by countering the first enemy and then going back to the title, and we skip the tutorial. So
Very nice.
Time will start for the run once I hit the difficulty on the first boss, which will be Hemlock. We also allow to clear out the text that happens before every boss first, so just gonna go through that quickly. And we also allow any upgrades. See, we have 1,500 upgrade points, or in this game, they're called fans. And we allow upgrades before the run with however many fans you start with, which is the 1,500. So, without further ado, who's ready to get funky?
I sure am. I'm ready to get down on the dance floor here.
Alrighty, let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck and have fun.
Alrighty. So this is Hemlock. He is the kind of like the heavy metal boss, like the punk rock boss. So each of these bosses that we are going to go through will have a specific genre.
I love that. Genuinely, I just love the way that this game moves and the way that you control your character and be in the music. It's so satisfying.
Yes, it's for a rhythm game based around combat. You have to have good combat, and I can confidently say this game's got great combat.
Truly, like genuinely, I agree with that wholeheartedly. Even though I'm not playing, it's just fun to watch.
Yeah, watching all the watching the custom songs that people would put out on TikTok and YouTube, watching the ironically calling them beat maps, since you were beating people up.
I do unfortunately have an entire folder in my in TikTok where I bookmark stuff that's just this of Michael Jackson songs, and it's so much fun. It's so cool.
In addition to having great official content, there is a very large modding scene that is very much flourishing and very, very good. One of the most popular downloaded mods, at least last time I checked, was a skin for Charlie that was Michael Jackson. Speaking of...
nice. Nice.
So, we have, as you've been seeing, we have kind of 2 main moves. We have punching, or I guess 3, punching, dodging, and countering. As you go through and get more unlocks, there'll be different things for holding the attack button, and there are a couple other moves that you can unlock, but those are the 3. These are the 3 base moves, and then we have what are called idle powers. So Charlie's idle power, the main character, me being Charlie Disco, has the idle power of Fever Rush. Or Disco.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Rush,
Your name is Charlie Disco. Like your last name is Disco.
Yep.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes. So each character will have an idle power. Charlie's is called Disco Rush, where he will go and do like a Batman Arkham style beatdown. As long as you have enough fever, which is that bar underneath the blue bar, underneath the health bar. And so you can fill that up by doing attacks, perfect counters, in the newest update, parrying projectiles will also get you fever.
I love games where you can just like parry anything, like in like Resident Evil 2, where like Resident Evil, where like Leon can just parry a whole car. And then, what do you mean you can like parry projectiles coming at you, like bullets?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's wild.
Mainly in this run, we'll be parrying stars and electricity. Kind of wild.
This is not working in real life. Please do not try this.
Yes. So this is Hemlock. So our main source of damage on Hemlock is really our idle power, Disco Rush. And so our main goal is to try and keep up as much fever as possible. This was much easier in an earlier patch, where perfect Disco Rushes would give you more fever than they cost. So if you kept hitting perfect Disco Rushes, meaning you activate the ability on beat, you would just generate infinite disco power, or fever is what it's called. So you could effectively stay in Disco Rush for the entire thing, which also got you a lot of points. Ideally, we'll get around 4,500 fans, because it's necessary for our upgrade route. How well you do in the song, points-wise, is directly tied to how many fans you get. So we really try and keep up that combo and get perfects, because perfect, in addition to hitting the beat, will give you an additional piece on your combo meter. So if you see beats on the right side, every perfect beat will also include an additional thing in the combo meter to show like the extra score. Alrighty, so each boss typically will have 3 phases once you get past the enemy waves. So we're just finished Hemlock's second phase. So almost done with Prophet, so we'll see. Gonna have to try and make up a little bit of score here, because I think I've gotten hit once or twice more than I really can, which is unfortunate, but can happen sometimes.
Is health like a really scarce resource in this game? You think you have your attacks and very like calculated to where you know how much damage you can really take around safely?
On higher difficulties, health is much more tight. Because on chill, which is the easy difficulty, each attack only does half heart instead of a full heart. So on chill you have 8 hits instead of 4, and and there is an increased chance for enemies to drop health. Where in Amped, which is the normal, it's a slightly lower chance.
I see what you're saying.
Alright, so we should be coming up on the end of him. You'll know it's the end of the boss when their health bar says break at the top, and they have the in my case, since I'm on controller, it will be circle, like right now. And we get this cool animation of Charlie finishing off the boss. And speaking of Mega Man, like we talked about earlier with that Perilous Paths run, shout out to that.
Of course.
Very similar to Mega Man, we take the boss's idle power.
Oh, really? That's very nice.
So a little bit of a skip there by selecting to return to level. Ooh, and I got enough, which is good. I'll explain that in a second. By returning to level, and then returning to the bar afterwards, it puts us directly in front of the level select rather than putting us back at the front of the bar, which is a long time away from. It's a bit of a long walk from the level select.
I see what you're saying. Now, Do you tend to play like mostly New Game Plus, or do you also play like New Game as well?
So far, I've run a lot of New Game. I mean, I will go and if I'm just kind of playing, I will play New Game Plus, and I have a boatload of custom songs that I have loaded up and in playlists, because this game allows you to make custom playlists that will play the songs back to back to back.
Oh, very nice.
Yes. It also has the ability to do custom challenges, and if you saw the last time I was here for Deadest Disco, there was a challenge that I did. It was all first phase bosses, double BPM with additional health, which was spectacular to see. So that's just a little taste of some of the challenges that the community's come up with. Another one is uses a mod in the challenge creator that's native to the game, called One Hit Wonder. It's really self-explanatory. Just don't get hit. If you get hit, you die.
Oh, so it's just that easy? It's just that easy?
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't get hit. Easy.
Yeah, just don't get hit.
Yeah, perfect.
So yeah, a little bit of tech. You can charge abilities into cutscenes. So if you see, I'm now carrying a glowing guitar, and that really helps out a lot here, because two charged base invaders, or the attack that we got from Hemlock and that we upgraded in between, will take out that kind of mid-boss and really skip that phase. That enemy is the only known enemy lock in the game, where he is the only enemy needed to beat a wave. Mostly in all the other bosses, it's very much a timed thing. Just stay in a section of the thing long enough and survive to kind of move on. And so we'll be starting Prophet. So Prophet's kind of like the rapper, if you can't notice by its song. And another way to tell that the boss fight started, you have these really, really cool animations. These little kind of animatics that introduce the boss before you actually have to fight them. So,
this is an absolutely beautiful game, my goodness.
Yes. If you haven't noticed, Base Invader is kind of our main form of damage, as it's currently in both New Game and New Game Plus. There is an ability that we'll get later that we won't end up using very much in New Game, but it is used in New Game Plus a bunch. It's Aurora's ability, because it allows you can like throw out the ball, meaning that it spawns, and it will hit all the enemies like far away, which is really helpful. So we're gonna try and get the phase 2 skip here. All right, we may not have it, but I might be able to recover. I don't. Let's see here. All right, we got it.
Perfect.
So his phase 2 is Prophet will be down here in the arena for a bit, and then he'll teleport away and he'll force you to fight a wave. And then he'll teleport back down after a certain period of time. Alrighty. Alright, so we're just gonna get a car thrown at us casually. And he's gonna charge at us. Yep. And you can end the charge early by having him run into a wall. So I haven't really explained it, but under that blue bar that we have that skull is called our takedown token. Takedown is an ability that allows us to just kind of do a bunch of damage and kind of burst down an enemy and stay invincible while we do. And it just does a lot of damage. So we'll be using those whenever we get the chance. Let's line him up here. about. All right, so we should have one more. Oh, I missed. That's on me. All right. There we go. Should finish up profit there, and there we go. All right.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yep.
God, the
All right,
music in this game just makes me want to listen to it, and like
It's so good.
You were
I
saying?
believe it's on streaming services, actually. So
Oh,
you don't
that's
have
very
to.
nice.
Yes. As fun as the game is, sometimes you can't play it. So it's always great to listen to the music on streaming
Exactly.
services when you're not at home. All right. So now that that's done, we're gonna get an upgrade before we get into Aurora. It's pretty important. That upgrade allows us to, while we are charging for that big guitar slam move, it allows us to not be interrupted. Meaning that if we were hit before we got the upgrade, we would drop the charge and lose the fever that we spent to activate it. But now, if we take damage, we won't drop it. Meaning that we. All right, so there's that frame drop I talked about earlier. Meaning that we won't waste the fever and we can kind of tank some attacks. That's why. In New Game Plus, health is a bit of a resource, since you need to make sure that you can't tank too many attacks. Or not New Game Plus. I apologize. Amped, or the normal difficulties rather than easy.
Makes sense.
But for the as for the plot of this game, Charlie Disco is murdered, and we have to find out who murdered him.
Oh, I see. So this whole thing is the afterlife.
Kinda. In exchange for one night back to figure out exactly what happened, he sold his soul.
As one does.
Yes. All right, so that was the other one. All right. Again, apologies for the frame drops. This game is in early access, so hiccups are sometimes to be expected, especially because this came out April, so 3 months ago.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. If I did my math right. Yeah. That's true.
Yep. So by beating these bosses for the first time, the idols for the members of our old band Dead as Disco will show up in our bar called Encore, and we can interact with them, and they'll give us quests, and the more quests we do, the more we figure out exactly what happened. The story is not finished yet because not all the bosses have been revealed. So hopefully we'll see another boss by the end of the summer.
The full game is not out yet, so.
Yes. Brain Jar, if you're in here, I love the game. Please release another boss.
I love game. Please make more.
Yes, exactly. I love game. Make more of it. All right, so this is Aurora. If you haven't noticed, this is the K-pop genre, or the pop genre. So she's actually an android that was created for the band, which is kind of interesting. All right, so this is where that ability would come in handy. But in order to beat this phase, ooh, unlucky, an enemy ran in front of the meteor. We can only damage her by hitting these meteors back at her, or hitting her with parrying the stars and sending them back at her. That she will throw at us in just a second.
Like Ganondorf style, just like going back and forth, back and forth.
Effectively. There's not a lot of tennis though, because we just hit them back and she just kind of gives up.
Yeah, that's fair. I respect it.
Let's hope we get better meteor spawns. All right. Unfortunate. Enemies ran in front of two of them. you can't really control that. We can try and manipulate where they go so that they don't get in front of the meteor, but sometimes they're just too stubborn for their own good. So we gotta do an extra round of stars here. All right, so now that we've beaten her mecha, her giant golden projection, we actually now will be fighting Aurora. So just like before, she has the ability to throw meteors. I
love this fight. This is very nice.
Yeah. Oh, come on. There's sometimes the tracking on the move Base Invader, this one, is a little bit spotty. So if she slightly moves a little bit, this is for all bosses. If it slightly moves, it'll Charlie will just kind of slightly turn past her. So that does happen sometimes. So part of the keys to going fast in this game are really hitting those perfect Base Invaders, meaning releasing the Base Invader ability on the beat. So you'll know if we got perfect because it will glow purple, or it'll glow pink once we start the attack. So right here, we got pink. Alrighty. Come on. Lady. Right, I gotta focus.
No, please. Take as much time as you need to focus. To lock in. We're just enjoying the tunes. Very close.
Yeah, alright, there we go. We're finally out.
Beautiful.
Ugh. Yeah, Aurora is not my favorite.
It does look like a very difficult boss.
Yeah.
That's okay.
When done well, it is spectacular. Shout outs to a couple of community members, namely Thought. Dude's insane. Is one of the best at this game, I think, ever. But yeah, he's really been really at the beginning, Dustborn, shout out to him as well, and all the countless others who have discovered strats, Blade, Zers, Bun, Rose, and all the people that I can't name because I'm trying to focus and I don't want to mess up. All of those people, shout out to everyone in the community who is constantly working to find faster times. The last time Deadest Disco was on Hotfix, it had Deadest Disco had a hotfix that changed a bunch of stuff right before the day before. So that was a little interesting. It namely removed that Infinite Fever exploit that we had been using. So the management there had become the focus point for both Hemlock and Prophet. As once you get to Aurora,
we do love it when devs update the game the day before for a showcase. That's for sure.
Yep. Again, still shout out to Brain Jars though for Brain Jar Games for making this absolute gem of a game.
It's a heater if I've ever seen one.
So you what it takes to be perfect.
So this is Dex. This is kind of like the techno, heavy metal guy in the band. He was one of the guitarists. Hemlock was the bassist. Charlie was the percussion. And Aurora was a singer and Prophet was the rapper. So all of their kind of genres and idol powers relate to it in some way. Namely, Hemlock's is called Bass Invader, which again uses the bass. Aurora kind of has like a space theme, so hers is called Singularity. Dex's idol power is called Thunderstruck, and he's like the guitarist. So they all just kind of similarly relate. Dex uses a lot of electricity. We have Prophet's ability is, I believe, called Shockwave. Could be wrong. I'm sure someone from the Deadest Disco community is putting the actual names in case
we don't know.
wrong.
Someone will. Then...
Yep. If I haven't gotten them right, someone from my community has put them in there for everyone. All right. So this is the kind of last phase before we actually hit the Dex boss fight. So we're just kind of going to be going through parrying enemies, because these electric guys can only be defeated by a parry or a flashback, which is a dodge into an attack. And here is Dex. So again, he's kind of like the guitarist. Deals with a lot of electricity. He's a big like robot squid.
Well, y'all never fought a robot squid before?
Yeah, this is a normal day for Charlie Disco.
Exactly.
All right,
It's just a Monday night for him.
exactly. This is a regular Monday. All right, so something that we figured out here was called ball skip. We're not doing it since it got routed out, but I do want to mention it because we found out that if we hit him right before he flies up to start shooting all the balls out at us, we could hit him again. And, ooh, I might have missed Pyramid Skip. Yeah, just barely. So I got hit there, so unfortunate that I can't show off Pyramid Skip. I really wanted to, because I missed it last time. But Pyramid Skip is just as its name. By hitting 2 perfect base invaders and a takedown, we fully skip this mob fight. Very much like how we can skip Prophet. We do this to skip that whole pyramid fight because that's slow, and we don't want to stay there fighting when we don't have to. But unfortunate that I was not able to get it. I ended up in a bad position and got hit by his lightning, which is unfortunate, but it does happen sometimes. All right, so we are coming up on about the end of the run. Time will be once I hit the wait command on Dex after finishing his health bar. So on that one input. Alright, we should be finishing it up quite soon.
This also is like a very intense boss.
And time. There we go. All right.
Beautiful. GG.
Yep. So that was Deadest Disco in its current form, because again, it is early access. So hopefully we see. I can't wait to see more come out from this game and from these developers. Brainjar I love you. This is a great game. Please make more of it soon. I cannot wait. And yeah, if you want to join the Dead is Disco community, there's an official Dead is Discord. I think it is called Dead is Discord. But it is the Dead is Disco official community Discord. That is like run by the devs and everything. And then we have our own speedrunning Discord. You can go to our SRC page, just search up Dead is Disco, and you can go to the if you go, you need to go to like the forum posts and find it, because the Discord that's linked there is the official one. So go to the forum posts, click on the link and join our Discord. We're all super friendly and helpful. This is a really easy game to get into. Really low entry, but a very, very high skill ceiling. So it's a really, really great beginner speed game. And yeah, if you want to see more of me, I've been Jacoby, or on socials like Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Blue Sky, Jacoby_101. If you want to see me, more of me, I'm there on Twitch. I'm taking a break for like most of July, but I'll be back in August with some great stuff. Probably some Dead is Disco, most likely, hopefully they're gonna put out another update. Going to be doing some routing in a game called Thirsty Suitors, which will be on Hotfix tomorrow. Make sure you show up for that. And yeah, well, just some general shenanigans. So if you've enjoyed seeing me here and my kind of style, make sure you hop over and give me a follow. All right. Also, shout out to Ozmourn for having me on here. Very much appreciate that.
Thank you so much, Jacoby. And of course, shout outs to you for that amazing run. I hope y'all loved it as much as I do. I love watching this game so much, and I still need to finish it at some point, even though it's in early access and there's not too much in comparison to what the full game will be. But I still need to finish it myself, because it's really, truly a very fun game, and I highly recommend y'all check it out as well. And check out Jacoby with more Dead is Disco content, and of course, check out the community as well if you're interested in that game. And I also want to just thank everyone for supporting Games Done Quick by just checking out the stream and chatting. And you can always support Games Done Quick by sharing the GDQ channel with your friends. Literally just being here as a viewer and sharing it with folks. It does mean the world, especially if you're here on YouTube. Hi. But with that being said, we're going to be right back with one last run that'll pull up the rest of the episode for tonight. We saw BPM bullets per minute. We saw here Dead is Disco, and now we're shifting to another type of genre, but still a rhythm game, Unbeatable, a very popular game that has blown up in the past few months since it released at late last year at the very least. And so I'm super excited to be seeing Unbeatable by Jupi, so please stay tuned for that. We'll be right back. Hello everyone, I hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful night. My name is Ozmourn, and if you are just tuning in with us for the first time, this is the Scenic Route, a show that is all about glitchless and no major glitchless runs, or runs that just naturally have built-in glitches in them, as we have seen here with these runs today. Please give another round of applause for those amazing winners that we just saw. BPM bullets per minute by James Swan, and of course Dead is Disco by Jacoby. Those are absolutely amazing rhythm games, and we're going to be continuing the rhythm game action tonight, not with a full game run of Unbeatable, but with a partial game category that still shows up a lot of the game by not Jupi, but Lucy, because everyone and their mother gets the two mixed up, as we have just discussed in the green room. With that being said, we're going to go straight into the final run of the night, that is Unbeatable by Lucifer. So please, Lucy, take it away.
Hi, I'm Lucifer9783, and this is there seems to have been some kind of mistake, because this is not Yars Rising, this is Unbeatable.
And you are not Jupi, you are Lucy.
And I'm not Jupi either.
That's right.
Hi, we're doing an Unbeatable speedrun. Unbeatable has a story, and stories can be speedrun. We play on expert difficulty. Well, I play on expert difficulty. Various runners throughout the game
because you're just built different. You're just built different
on different difficulties. I do not play on Unbeatable difficulty. I've never actually touched Unbeatable difficulty. I would like to save that as a incentive for a marathon at some point. Blind playthrough Unbeatable difficulty. But how about I introduce my comms? I am joined by Alice Napalm and Aneurysms.
Hi, I'm Alice. I run this game sometimes. I run the any percent, where we do fail forward and you don't play any of the songs.
Hi, I'm Aneurysms. I don't run this game personally, but I love this game. I've been following it since White Label came out however many years ago. This game holds a very special place in my heart, and I am very happy to be here.
Yeah, we're gonna have a great time. This is Dial Tone Percent, which plays through the first 3 episodes of the game, ending on the song Dial Tone, hence the name. And time will begin when I select play from my save file. So I will count us down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck and have fun.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
This is not the
Okay, so
entire
welcome
game,
to
by the
Unbeatable
way.
Story.
There will be
this
color.
This is this for an hour and 40 minutes.
Not quite.
It's just snapping.
Everyone snap on
We
this.
Snap beatable.
Hey, if you're not snapping at home, I can tell, by the way.
So this is Eve. Everybody say hi, Eve.
Hi, Eve.
Hi, Eve.
There. Then don't be boring.
Now you'll notice
really
that
cool.
dialogue's going by very quick. We are allowed to use Turbo for dialogue. There is a lot of dialogue in this game. It is a very story-heavy game. So we go
Story
fast.
in my rhythm game? It's more like
Right?
You actually get an achievement for mashing through the text, and they tell you that they worked really hard on it. So when you guys play this at home, make sure you don't mash through the text.
please.
Exactly.
Every day, every night, everywhere. I love that movie. That's just everything everywhere all at once kind of thing.
Yeah.
True.
Really?
We are late, fashionably late for our finale show. We are the world's most popular band, One More Final. And
You aren't a good musician if you're not fashionably late, I think.
yeah.
Yeah, the guitarist is sitting right there. Certainly, it can't be that serious.
No, she's the
Yeah, exactly.
she's for the opener.
Oh, okay. Fair.
And we skip this cutscene. It's a very, very wonderful song. You should play the game and listen to it.
Okay, everybody say bye, Eve.
Bye.
Hi, Eve. And then say hi on Unbeatable trailer. You might recognize this from the PlayStation State of Play trailer. This is that.
Hi, Beat.
I beat.
Now we control Beat.
It's a 7-year time skip too. Mm-hmm. We just kind of get thrown into the action here.
That feels like
no
that feels
explanation
like
as to
we
who
need
she is.
context. That feels like an important detail.
Nope.
Play the game.
Fair.
Play the game.
This is okay. So this is a story about love, but it's not a love story, and that's all you're gonna learn about the story today. Go home and play it. Go and buy Unbeatable.
Whenever I
And
ask,
crime.
hey,
It's a
whenever I ask, can we have a lore update? They're just going to be like, great question. And then move on.
Next question. Yes. Exactly.
This game contains things and stuff that happen.
Here.
Everyone say hi, Quaver.
Hi, Quaver.
Hi, Quaver.
Hi, Quaver.
Oh my god, 4:3 aspect ratio? Whoa.
Yeah, for some of the cutscenes, it does cut to a 4:3. And it's really, really stylish. No, we are not playing as Bocce the Rock. We are playing as Beat Unbeatable.
That's your
The
legal
game's named
name?
after
Beat
her.
Unbeatable?
No,
Yeah,
her,
you don't
her
know.
last
Naturally.
initial starts with a W. We don't know her last name.
Okay. Beat one beatable.
Fortunately.
Exactly. Okay, here's the hardest boss in the game.
That's
Alright, I got it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Go.
Let's go.
Fence defeated. Run over.
really. Yeah.
Oh, I got the thing in a second. Did I get it in a second? Yeah. Alright. Sometimes the dialogue will happen twice. I need to not do that, because that's slow.
Make a big deal out of it if you do get
We hide the guitar
music-
behind that tree. And now we go to
Yeah,
into Quaver's house.
Yeah, music is illegal, so we gotta hide our guitar. When Quaver walks up to us, she was like, "What's wrong with you? Why do you have a guitar and an amp?" And so when Quaver brings us to her house here, we gotta hide that guitar.
Definitely is.
Is it a footloose situation kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yes,
If
I
music is
affectionately
illegal and you do crime,
yes, I affectionately call this game Footloose for gay people.
I see.
it's so accurate.
That is really
is,
funny.
It's painfully accurate.
Here we have Quaver's guardian's work friend, Crest. He's kind of a dink, and he looks like he's never been slapped. If you play the story, you might even get to slap him.
True.
Now,
His heart's in the right
what does
place,
someone who has never
but he's
been
a cop.
slapped look like?
Crest.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks like that guy that we just saw.
I don't know what I expected the answer to be.
Now we just gotta have to play the waiting game here. There's stuff you can do in this room. You should play the game. You should find out. You can learn a lot of lore about the house through doing that. But the speedrun is faster just to sit and wait for Quaver to come back.
Yeah. If this were
This is timed anyway.
if this were an event with donations, this would be a perfect time for some donations.
I mean, I got announcents. We got
Oh,
announcements.
please go
3.
ahead.
Thanks for waiting.
Oh,
Yeah.
no,
Go
Quaver's back. It'll have to wait.
Never mind. We got announcements 3.
That's great. What? Speaking of,
Speaking of,
We're going out.
that's fine.
I see.
Quaver is 12, so she needs an adult, and Beat is 20. That is technically an adult.
That's true.
Legally speaking, it
Legally
clears the
speaking.
bar.
We run past one of my favorite mini games.
They would be
Really play
trialed
this
in court
game.
by themselves. That's true.
Wait, there's a mini game here?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
talk to the girl with the jump rope and count jumps.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm not here to judge people and how they manage like babysitting people, but you did just kind of leave the 12-year-old way behind.
Oh, she'll catch up.
Okay.
There's gonna be
She's
a
just got
point
tiny legs.
later.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, she's like, hi. Don't worry
There's
about
gonna
it.
be a point later. Ozmourn,
hair's
where you're
bigger
gonna
than
have
her
the same
body.
exact concern, like times 10.
I see. I'll keep that in mind.
So now we're distracting the guard in this gate box. Quaver's up
We're very
with
good
stuff. We can
people.
see her on the little monitor there. She's doing something.
I wish we could say.
Oh, hey, it's this guy again.
I'm just.
Hi, Crest.
Hi, Crest.
He tries his best.
He's doing his best, and his best is still being a cop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, who is unbeatable in this situation? Beat?
And Unbeatable is the band.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I forgot. Yeah. Right.
And
There's
you
four
have to make sure it's all caps, all capital letters, or all lowercase letters.
I see.
Yeah.
Yes.
Out of the case
Hey,
without.
Those are the
Alice,
only
what's
two
your
ways
favorite
I can
model of
begin.
guitar?
I haven't.
Oh my god. So when I played this game casually,
You're 5.
this game talks about that line, or a Strat if you're 5, and I was like, right before it, I was like, my favorite guitar is a Stratocaster, and then that line hits me directly in the face.
Telling the game to shut up. Because it's bullying you.
I myself am quite fond of the Ibanez HP series, which no longer exists. I have a
Chat,
very
what's your
pretty
favorite
seafoam
guitar?
green and gold hardware guitar, which they don't make anymore.
I can just turn my head to my right, and I can see the Squire Strat that I used all through high school.
I still have my Squire bass that I used all through high school.
All right, so now we jump up.
Also, now we're breaking into a stadium.
Yeah.
Yep, we're doing some jumps, some platforming in my rhythm game. More
Yeah,
like
this is more of a visual novel with platformer elements than it is a rhythm game right now.
Yeah.
Also, the stadium might look familiar. We've been here before.
Yes, as Eve, and I think it's really cool how like as Eve you have to walk up to the mirror, and then as Beat you naturally you're like, oh, let's go walk to that mirror again, and it just happens to be where the key is. I think that's very good, subtle telling you where to go.
Quaver's showing us a picture of her parents, who may or may not have been the vocalist and drummer for One More Final. And we're going to recreate some photos. We're not very good at taking photos.
Really, we're so bad at taking photos.
Hey, now the
Like,
one,
we've never held a
use the
cell phone
camera.
a day in our life
the
before.
one on the
Flip phone
train is
photos?
actually considered acceptable.
Wait, is it really?
Really?
Yeah. Like, she'll let you just go on with it. Like, it's not great.
The thing's
Okay, so we're the best babysitter in the world, and we just let a 12-year-old lock the doors behind her.
Yeah.
And now we have to go the long way to the stage because we're such a great babysitter.
During that prologue...
Also, is there no groundskeeper for this stadium? Like, what's going on here?
No,
abandoned.
no.
It's abandoned. Oh, I
see.
didn't...
Oh, I forgot about the 7-year time jump. I forgot.
Yes.
Yeah, like
This
seven years
location
have
is-
happened, and there were all those cars outside the stadium still. Have they just been sitting there rusting for 7 years?
Oh, I've never
no.
thought about that.
They must have left in
And-
a hurry. Something big must have happened. Maybe play the game and find out.
Yes, and in the game, this is also called Ground Zero, which, you know, you should find out what that means if you play the game.
Honestly, play the game. It's such a beautiful story, and you are going to cry.
I cried like
Also,
4
most,
times.
if not all of the... I cried for like 2 hours, like ugly cried for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yep, it'll
Like
make
on
you ugly
stream.
cry.
I was so emotionally compromised. Anyway, we have this unskippable cutscene that's going to lead into some like actual rhythm gameplay.
Yeah.
And if you saw Punji's exhibition at GDQ last week or the week before?
A couple weeks ago.
So you might be familiar with a lot of the notes, but what you're going to be unfamiliar with is that there's going to be a like Rhythm Heaven style section.
Yeah. Like, this is the most normal looking rhythm game. Like, it's got lanes and notes and everything that you've seen tonight, I would say.
I would compare the gameplay of this to Mustache.
Yeah, very
too
tight.
many things are different. But we're just being introduced to all our note types here. We have single presses, we have the spikes we gotta dodge, we have holds, we have these things where you hit once and then they fall down. You're supposed to time and catch them into one of the circles. These things where you can mash to get extra score, and you're supposed to hit the last note of it.
Lane agnostic hits. These ones are the mash ones.
You can still mash during those though, can't you? Don't you get extra score for that?
No, the mash note you mash. The freestyle notes you just hit with either.
I've been playing this game wrong for years.
Yeah.
Years.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, so the first demo came out, White Label, years ago.
Yeah,
and then there was another demo.
2020.
I forgot that exists.
It was 5 years ago.
5 years? Oh, I was in college when the demo came out.
Before White Label came out, there was Arcade Mix, which you had to like go and download in a zip file from there. That's what I started playing.
Oh. I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, I'm old.
We're getting some cool credits here. You might recognize the name RJ Lake from every indie game trailer ever. RJ Lake is one of the people who worked in this game, one of the leads on this game, I should say. And so the trailers for this game are really good because RJ Lake does a lot of indie game trailer work. Ozmourn, this is the part I was talking about.
Nice, very nice.
You're gonna see a bit in a second. You're gonna be like, where did Quaver go?
This is the part where we kick bullets back at cops. I don't entirely know how that
They're
works.
throwing like grenades.
Oh, is it?
Actually,
I thought they were firing a gun.
Exist in this universe.
We have music protective services. They're called Harm.
12 and a half. She'll be fine.
Yeah, that's,
I mean, didn't we all get up to this kind of stuff at 12 and a half?
Like,
yeah,
enough to be held responsible for her actions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, this game is just so beautiful. This is the part I'm talking about, Ozmourn. We fall on. Where's Quaver go?
I mean, she's on.
Where is she?
There we go.
She's still. Don't worry.
I need to know what Quaver is.
Why isn't Beat more concerned about the 12-year-old in the motorcycle?
I mean, she just got into a motorcycle
driving.
crash. I'd be a bit concerned about my own well-being, honestly.
I mean, yeah, if you're on the top of a moving vehicle, like, and like no restraints, in this moment, I'd probably be more worried about just living first before we find the 12-year-old.
That's fair.
Also, I do find Anne's comment about like, oh my god, the demo came out when I was in college to be really funny because it implies that Anne is old, even though me and Anne are the exact same age.
Yeah. This is a quick Anne and Ozmourn lore for you. Thanks, Oz.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is what I was talking about with like the Rhythm Heaven kind of style, like rhythm sections.
I'm really bad at these sections. I love rhythm
so
games.
terrible at them.
Yeah, I love
I
rhythm
made the
games.
joke when you were playing this casually on stream, and that I'm really quite fond of Rhythm Heaven style games. So together, the two of us make one competent rhythm game, unbeatable player.
Yeah. We just do like the Dragon Ball Fusion dance. We're gonna be really good at this game.
And then I became rank 616th in the world. So.
And I'm like 26k or something like that. 29k, yeah. I have not played this game as much as I've wanted to, unfortunately. I spent a lot of time with the White Label, I'll say, but I haven't gotten enough time to play arcade for this game. I got this game for the story, I experienced the story, and I was like, I'm busy playing with the game, sorry.
I'm sorry,
but I will be coming back to this game.
We didn't mean to make you feel old.
I will be coming back to this game with the Jamie Page DLC, which is going to be super cool.
Yeah, January.
Yeah, that comes out.
July 30th. Words. Oh my god.
I was gonna say it's
in 10 days
out now.
Yeah. I'm gonna be giving that one a go very soon. I also don't own the Breakout Edition, so I'm also gonna have to be picking that up very soon because there's a crossover song that requires both of those DLCs.
Yeah, you get bonus content if you have both DLCs, which is really cool.
Oh, yeah. I'm so ready.
Why is it called Unbeatable if clearly you can beat the game? Like
no, the band.
The characters are
the band is unbeatable. The game is absolutely beatable.
And also,
the game's absolutely beatable.
Because you don't beat the game, the game beats you. Because you're gonna end up crying, ugly crying for 2 hours at the end of it.
That's
Game's
exactly.
got hands.
Yeah.
Game's got hands just like beat.
Now, remind me, what does dial tone percent mean? And also, what does no fail forward mean?
We'll be getting into the no fail forward bit with the charts in episode 2. But dial tone percent covers the first 3 episodes of the game and ends on the song Dial Tone at the finale of episode 3.
Very nice. Very nice.
Speaking of episodes, episodes of shows have credits, and episodes of Unbeatable are very anime inspired and also have credits. So we skip the credits.
Since we're going into chapter 2, I can start talking about no fail forward. Okay, so I run any percent, which is not no fail forward. In this game, if you just choose to do nothing during a song, for most songs,
before you start doing this.
You'll fail the song, but the game will push you forward in the storyline, with few exceptions. No fail forward is a category that you're required to play through every song.
Every song that you start, you
are scripted to lose. Yes. There's going to be a setting about it. I think it's live now.
It's not a setting.
You can
it's just
disable
a feature in the game now.
Oh yeah, feature in the game now.
Yeah.
You can,
if you fail out of a song now, it doesn't automatically kick you forward. It shows you game over. You can choose to skip forward, or you can just start over.
A lot of people did not like that. Wow. I will say personally, I thought that was a great artistic choice, but I understand when people from a gameplay perspective wouldn't like that.
As someone who absolutely failed my way through the entire casual playthrough, yeah.
Did I see in the cafeteria that there was a poster for like an anti-violence organization whose acronym is called HARM?
Yep. They are the police organization in the world here, and their function is a spoiler, so we are not going to be talking about it.
Fair.
Also, by the way, we're in jail now. We got arrested.
Yeah, now we're not fighting someone.
Anyway, yeah, we're having a fight with our cellmate, Clef. Clef is awesome. She's a drummer.
I love that.
And
she's kind of mean.
Twin brother Treble is a keyboardist. We'll be seeing
How long did it take you guys to realize that he was missing an arm? Because it took me like just about the entire game.
I was watching your actual playthrough on stream, noticed he had an arm, noticed Clef had drumsticks, so they clearly weren't doing a Def Leppard thing.
That's
Isn't there a line of dialogue about it somewhere in the game?
Yeah, we'll be hearing that one during episode 3.
Let's go.
During the episode 3.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I didn't realize they told me.
Very nice. Everyone give a round of applause.
Oh yeah, combat sections work different. Let's go. I'm clapping in a circle. Combat sections work differently. They are a vertical line. They go from top to bottom, bottom to top, either or. And the hold notes are your blocking. The tap notes are your punching, and that's pretty much like it. No. Oh, and then like the mash notes, you're punching a lot.
Oh, they're the worst. They're absolutely my worst part of my skill set as well. Like everyone kind of struggles on him.
I'm bad at hold note release timing.
Treble.
My rhythm game
has
of
the right
choice.
arm. Meaning he can only play the treble notes on a piano.
You know what I think?
True. That's so true.
Oh my god, I never realized that.
I did realize.
Anyway, this is Atticus coming up. He's the best character in the entire game.
Attica's kind of
Attica.
rebel.
Unless you also get a rubber shower.
He's just like me for real, for real.
Hi, Attica.
He's also instrumental in our upcoming prison escape.
But my rhythm game of choice is DJ Max Respect to V, which doesn't have release timing. So I'm really bad at release timing because I just have no practice other than this game.
I played way too much Project Diva, which does have release timing, so it just feels natural. Like, playing a game, like I played Vivid Stasis recently, and I'm like, it tripped me up that that didn't have release timing.
That's why I like Vivid Stasis.
Anyway,
There's several clones of the same person has been arrested several times, I see.
Yeah. It's the
we're trying to
generic anime guy who's just a silhouette.
Anyway, so I'm I
If you have blue hair, you go to jail in this universe.
I see.
Anyway, this is Penny. She has a cat face on her overalls.
The only
Penny
thing
is my favorite character.
The only thing more illegal than music is colored hair.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gay footloose.
Here's DC. DC's a cop. We hate DC.
You're on. I'll do that work for you. Great. I'll do
Hello,
that.
DC.
He's a gruff loose cannon.
Yeah.
Maybe you can't. Don't maybe I know.
He's also a yapper. He loves to talk.
Yeah.
He's so hard interrogating children. You never know what he's gonna do next.
Okay. Treble and Clef are 18. I would not call them children.
that bad.
However, adult is a bit of a stretch.
What's going on tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Day 2 morning. Goodness.
Yep, we went to bed.
Yeah. We're gonna spend a few days in the slammer.
Yeah.
I see.
Prison food kind of makes you pass out.
Will we ever get a change of clothes? Will we ever get into a new outfit?
Wasn't there?
We took the hoodie off of our back and tied it around our waist. That's a new outfit.
Yeah, she's wearing the hoodie at first.
No, I don't think I'm gonna let that one slide up here.
If you buy the DLC, you get a Shrimp Quaver outfit.
You do. You can also put Crescent and Maid outfit as in the most recent update.
Humor me.
Fantastic.
I don't think I've seen that one. Anyway, we're going to work, and we're really bad at our job.
So yeah, we're supposed to be quality control here. We just rubber stamp everything, including not doing the calibration step that we're supposed to do. So all of these units are technically fails.
Tampering with volatile melodic material is a
Wait, are they really?
Yep.
I love how they also say 8808, like they're the drum machines.
They're model 808 dampeners, and if you are at all familiar with drum machines, that should be a very relevant number for you.
How would they do what?
We're back to getting food. You might have noticed in the cafeteria we were getting food. That's a direct parallel to these scenes where you are imprisoned in the line and it gives you options on what you should eat. And I do believe you can refuse to eat everything. I don't think it does anything. You could
does absolutely nothing.
Food.
It's faster to eat everything.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Default option.
Uneatable.
You don't.
uneatable.
More like uncomfortable, am I right?
You tell me about it.
Me when I start picking poison berries, uneatable.
True.
Me when the
So
milk's
now
gone
we're
bad.
thrown into the prison yard and told to enter the Thunderdome.
Yes.
The Thunderdome.
You don't.
He's not.
I mean, have you seen Mad Max 3?
Don't get hurt too bad.
No.
It's literally a
movies.
dome climbing frame. That's the Thunderdome.
Anyway, we're beating up this guy now.
Yeah, he's not very good at fighting. Or maybe I'm just better. I don't know.
This is recreational fighting. This is just for fun, by the way. We're not angry with anybody.
Also sanctioned by the cops.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You know, just typical cop things. Making your MAs fight
As one does.
in a giant playground.
Weird that this prison has a climbing frame.
Yeah, I was just
It
like,
is.
man, it's really wild that this like prison has a jungle gym.
Honestly,
Anyway, play the story. Learn more about this game by playing the story yourselves.
Are we gonna play Prison Ball?
We are not going to play Prison Ball. It is slow to play Prison Ball.
No.
I just wanted to make a Prison Ball reference, at least one.
Yeah.
Prison Ball is so
Prison
good.
Ball. Prison Ball is like pool but worse.
No, it's like snooker, but worse.
And it doesn't work.
What in the world is snooker? What?
Never heard.
Did you just make that up?
No. No, that is a real sport.
We've had this conversation before.
Yeah, you and I have.
Uh-huh.
It is a sport in which the uniform is a smoking jacket.
Okay, you've officially sold me.
Yeah, I'm sold.
I see.
And that should tell you about the type of people who play snooker professionally.
Uh-huh. Prison Ball is really funny because the entire queue has physics. So if you get the queue at the right angle, you can actually just like knock all the balls with the side of the queue by moving the camera. The game doesn't stop you.
Yeah, it's
Also, now we have a dream sequence.
yeah. Now we're having a rough night.
When I was younger, like,
Or maybe we died. Is this heaven? Is this the rhythm heaven?
This might be the
Ooh,
too young.
might be.
Young.
She dreams of music.
This guy came to my school.
There was.
shout out to Louis
The
Jean's
data.
Rhythm Purgatory, which is a custom chart you can download and play right now.
Pamphlets and things.
I am curious, how dedicated and big is the modding community for this game when it comes to custom charting?
There are so many custom charts on the DCell Discord.
Taller kids.
I haven't looked. Oh, is that where they? I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And asked if we wanted
People love custom
No,
charting.
custom.
When it comes to rhythm games. Sure.
True. Custom charting was released in the second major update, right?
It was the one like a couple months back. It was April.
Yeah,
literally nobody said
that makes sense.
including me.
Again, like most of these songs in episode 2 are faster to fail. But this is no fail forward, so we're not going to fail a single one.
Ah, I see.
We get to listen to the awesome music, and that makes me
Trying
really
to
happy.
think. There's only 2 songs that you actually have to do in episode 2, if I remember correctly. Is you have to do Bang, and you
then
have to
Waiting,
do
yeah.
Waiting.
Those are the only 2 that you
Like
Good songs.
Yeah. Hey, quit talking.
You can't fail the fun part of Bang either.
no, you can't. But if you fail the fight with DC, you have to redo it.
Yeah.
Ask me how I know.
Heck, DC is also a dirty cheater and will hit you before the note is visible on your screen.
True. We're gonna see that shortly.
Hey, you know, they shouldn't give us the blueprints. That seems dangerous.
Blueprints mentioned?
True.
I've seen your status on Discord multiple times, Ozmourn.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I do
Bit of
love.
a problem.
Beats just scooped the blueprints, and we're gonna do some funny stuff with them soon.
I really enjoy the artistic decision to like keep all of the characters two-dimensional.
Yeah.
While everything
It's-
else in the environment is 3D.
It's really fun and really pretty, but it does, to me, it feels so terrible in certain sections that like trying to navigate through the 3D space, that you feel like you just kind of like catch on geometry a lot.
The way that Beats is, like,
Yeah.
flipping into the bench there.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Hold on.
And Quaver.
Yeah, quite.
Quaver arguably looks a bit more scary.
Pretty sure the dev said
You wouldn't
Prison Ball
have
was
to know what kind of
literally
cell it is,
coded
would you?
overnight by one of them. Wow. That would not
That makes
surprise me.
sense. So I know a lot of people complained about it when it came out because they were like, "This is broken," and they were like, "No, it's supposed to be broken."
This is broken.
Here's our-
Yeah, it's painted
here's our
with the
Metal Gear
dirt.
Solid segment.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to sneak around.
Cool.
So yeah, now we're in Penny's secret hideaway, and oh, here she is.
Oh, hi, Penny.
This arm too cheap to make a whole new. So what? Much different. But it's this like this.
This is totally not suspicious at all, by the way.
You are lucky nobody has seen you with. Hold on.
Chat message mistake.
I have.
I was reading that.
Take a screenshot, please.
Happens to the best of us, man.
Question
Yep.
to ask a perp.
Wait, we're still talking to the cop?
Can't, but I can't. Why? You're bad traveling. You're there.
We're my crowd of folks.
Quaver knows this cop too.
Fair.
Just casually, you guys ever just casually interrogate a 12-and-a-half-year-old for
Yeah.
crimes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Average.
Anyway, we gotta
say-
go back
you
and
say
fight
that
this
like
guy
you-
who
you say that like you
definitely does
haven't.
look like Lucas Lee.
He does look like Lucas Lee. I never realized that.
Like,
Does
if you've played the Scott Pilgrim game, like yes.
oh my god,
Specifically,
you're
the Scott
right.
Pilgrim.
He does look like the game Scott. The game. Oh god.
I'm never gonna unsee that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks. This song is so good. All the music in this game is so good.
True.
It's gonna be so hard for 40% of this commentary to not be, this is so good, and also singing along with the music.
I can't see you when I'm driving on it.
As you should be.
I sing along to so many of the songs in this run. It is if you catch me singing, know that that's just completely normal, and also
Subconscious.
don't judge me.
I thought I watched your VOD earlier and I thought your
the
singing was
episode theme
lovely.
is called Let's Dance, so let's dance a little bit. You're in your seat.
I'm spinning around in my office chair at mock speed right now.
Yeah.
I'm about to take flight.
It was on the GDQ showcase with Punching that Chishu said that the rhythm segments are designed to feel like a fighting game, sort of.
And here they are, literally, like a fighting game.
Yeah. Or like a arcadey beat 'em up sort of thing. With waves of enemies coming at you, and you do your very fluid combos to face them.
They did a really good job at nailing that feeling too.
This guy's so tanky for like no reason.
For what?
I mean,
Like, why?
look at him. He's built like a fridge.
What does he have to prove?
He's the strongest guy in the courtyard.
I think he's being paid off.
This middle-aged man just got beat up by a 20-year-old, and he's like, what's going on here?
And now she's jumping up and down in joy.
Yeah, sorry, I'm holding the
Give up.
I'm holding the turbo button and it's matching A, which is a high hit. So jumping up.
The beat be like, yay, yippee, I beat him up.
Yippee!
I mean, did you see the size difference? I too would be jumping for joy after
yeah,
somebody literally twice my size.
Me too.
We're very EP. We're gonna go to bed. That door there is my worst enemy, and that one too. I hate them. I hate them so much.
I always
the
get
end
caught
of the
on the
run right there.
scares.
Just go to bed, and like that's it. You know, call time.
Yeah.
Roll credits.
It's bedtime. Oh, we're back in the workshop. No, wait. We're in the dream
I
place.
forgot about the guy with the pamphlets.
We have another dream song.
At that point, we were dead in the middle of summer.
These dream sequences also give you a bit of lore about Beat. But again, we don't know too much about Beat going into the story, so it's like we're just getting bits and pieces of her memories that just give us a little bit more about her character.
Yeah.
I casually failed every single one of these but one. So I think to this day I still have not seen all of them.
It's
like this was now my first time.
There are songs for dreams in Chapter 4, but there are no dream sequences in Chapter 4.
Oh, true.
Oh, it is right, isn't it?
Like, internally, they're Chapter 4 Dream 1 and Chapter 4 Dream 2, but there's no dreamers.
Doors and fences are the hardest enemies in this game. Thank you, Twitch chat.
While we're in the middle of this stream sequence, do you mind if I read out an announcement real quick?
Please do.
I was going to suggest it.
I just wanted to let everyone know again, if you are on the West Coast or you can just travel to the West Coast of the US this year, Games Done Quick will be returning to PAX West from September 4th to 7th. Keep in mind that it's Labor Day weekend. Visit gdq.gg/submit to submit your runs and visit west.paxsite.com to learn more about the event. I always love PAX and the side events that they do. It's really, really fun. They're energetic. The crowds are energetic. They're electric. And so if you would like to submit a run, please do. Now, I am curious. You said there was a prison break. How long is Chapter 2? Because I feel like we were in Chapter 1 for like 5 minutes, and then
it was
Chapter
15
2 has been like the past
yes.
40.
Yeah, it's really short compared.
Chapters 2 and 3 are a bit longer.
Yeah. Like, I knew it was 15 minutes, but like spiritually it felt like 5.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, tomorrow is the day that we'll be breaking out, so not much left before the breakout.
Wow. Oh, so like literally like half of this run is like the entirety of 3. I see.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a long chapter. But good content.
Good content, good game. And now we're waking up. It's afternoon. I'm doing the same stuff.
Okay, I see what you're doing there.
The bottom piss.
That is the lyrics to Sleeping In, featured in this game. It's a great song. I love it. You play it in episode 4, but we're not going to be up to episode 4. But hey, who likes Rhythm Heaven? Because we've got baseball.
I love Rhythm Heaven.
Baseball time.
I'm so bad at the baseball in this game.
So here we have 3 different types of notes. We have these orange ones that have the batters, and they, like, as soon as you hear the batter end, that's an instant on the beat. The green ones are 1 beat later, and then you have these ones that ratchet up to 4.
3.
Is it 3? Shit.
Yeah, and the fastballs are they're on the off beat. Yeah.
I think the baseball sections were the only sections where I failed in my casual playthrough. I just could not wrap my head around it. I do not know why.
Hey, don't worry. We can't actually fail the other baseball segment.
Yeah.
Actually, this is the only one that I did, like, pretty okay on.
Yeah, I'm really good at the Muse Dash sections. I've played a fair bit of Muse Dash, so, like, you know, I already kind of knew how this was going in and like my experience with the demos and stuff, and then like the baseball was a new thing to me, and I'm pretty sure there is a baseball section in the demo for this game too if you want to go try that.
Yes.
Because I was really bad at that.
Whack the Town.
You can.
You can do Nightmare. Whacktown.
We will not be doing Nightmare Whacktown. However, if this run were in a event with incentives, I would also have Whacking the Town as a donation incentive to meet, because Nightmare Whacktown is a heck of a chart.
I feel pretty confident in my music game skills. I feel pretty confident in my baseball music game for like mini game for this. That still took me several hours to unlock.
I see.
I don't even think I finished that side quest. I was just like, I'm good. I'm gonna go play the game.
Yep.
I accidentally stumbled into it on my first playthrough, and I was like, oh cool, I can just go back, and nope.
No,
there was a much cooler.
You're locked out.
Which is
the original patch, if you failed it, it just pushed you forward.
Oh no.
Yeah, that patch came later.
One is
like you being able to
order.
Yeah. Okay, so for this one, I will give context. There's a hidden quest called Ghost, or there's a quest called Ghost in the Machine, and there's a hidden song, Ghost in the Pitching Machine. There's a hidden song that you can do by doing both difficulty levels of the baseball minigame there, and the third difficulty is I call it Nightmare Whacktown. I don't know if anybody else does.
Everyone calls it.
It is okay. Everyone. Okay. It's very, very difficult. And on the original patch, when the game first came out, if you failed it, it pushed you through into the next. Like, you just leave the building automatically. On current patch, if you fail it, you can keep trying it until you leave the
place.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Can we have a few minutes?
Don't worry about them. Come with.
I'm basically already there.
What do they call those places? Hang on.
Batting
cages. Thank you.
Cages, yes, thank you. I'm such a bad baseball fan.
Baseball is in my blood. I'm awful at baseball.
When I was in
I'm terrible at it.
When I was in high school, my first ever media job was I was a sports audio technician for like local baseball. So I know much more about baseball than you think I would.
I literally just worked the All-Star game here in Philadelphia.
My grandfather, God rest him, was a umpire for Yonks.
We all got baseball ties.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
Who are you?
What?
Come on, don't eat.
No.
That's we know it. Exact. So
I will also say there's a different mini game in Chapter 3 that I am much more fond of that I spent way too much time playing. I won't spoil what that is. I think it's that much fun. You should go find it and you should go play it.
Yeah.
I probably did not play it because I can't think of any other mini game.
It is a part of the. We will see the room that it takes place in this run.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know which one it is. I've done an all item speedrun. Go watch my all item speedrun. It's like 4 hours long.
I think my any percent speedrun is also 4 hours long.
No, it's 3.5.
There is minutes of items. Dang.
Anyway, we stare at this light bulb uncomfortably long time.
Yeah, don't go into the light, B. What are you doing?
We're going straight there. We're going straight into that light.
There is an achievement
further into the light of the grind.
It's so beautiful.
There is an achievement for doing every mini game in the game, which I think is really cool.
Yep.
Oh, you're right. This is a really uncomfortable amount of time to be staring.
Yeah, we're still here.
Yeah.
We're still here.
It's the kind of like it's the kind of stare that like you close your eyes and you still see the outline of the light bulb. It's like it's
time. No. Yeah.
You have to be back at work
burned into your retina.
It's Prison Ball.
No, Clef is playing Prison Ball. We're not playing Prison Ball.
I know. I'm just saying that is Prison Ball.
Talk fast, get your ass in gear.
This game did used to crash there. They fixed it now. It's true.
Yeah.
Also, now it's time for Plastic Hammer, which is a really good.
This is actually the Drastic Hammer version.
Drastic. Oh.
There's like 3 or 4 versions of this song, and they're all bangers.
I mean, the whole soundtrack is bangers. It's just Oops All bangers. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
They cooked and left no crumbs with the soundtrack. It is so good.
It kind of has to be good though, right? Like imagine a rhythm game where like the tracks are just trash. You know what I mean?
That's fair. Yeah, Trombone Champ.
Oh, whatever.
As a Trombone Champ player.
I've actually never knew that was its actual legal name.
Yeah, Trombone Champ. I've played a lot of Trombone Champ. I think the modding scene for that game is really good.
My question is, if you did not think it was called Trombone Champ, what did you think it was called?
Trombone Hero.
I thought it was called Trombone Hero.
Well, okay. Yeah.
I know it's not by Harmonix, but by Harmonix?
Yeah.
Yeah, Harmonix is the DJ Hero and Guitar Hero people.
But like they killed that brand, so fair game, I say.
They're bringing it back.
Oh really?
They are bringing it back, yes. If we have like a resurgence in like plastic guitar controllers now too, which I think is really cool. been seeing people like speedrun games with the CRKD, like guitar controllers. Like, I love to see it.
I still love to this day that the best way to connect a plastic instrument guitar to your PC is to use a USB to Wii Remote plug dongle.
The hell are you?
And use a Wii guitar.
Look,
The Clone Hero experience.
Yeah.
So
I have a friend who's a mad fiend for rhythm games, and yeah.
Get at it. No talk.
I get to hear all the funniest things about how rhythm games are silly.
I am very, very good.
Like how, as long as you hit the note in Guitar Hero, you get the note, right? And because of frame rates, you play the guitar poorly to get the full combo. Like you'll be off on all like a whole bunch of notes on like a really fast run, and it sounds wrong listening to the guitar clicking over the song. It sounds like it's way off, but no, it works, and that's how you do it.
The Clone Hero experience. Also, I love how we're sending Attica as a distraction.
Yeah.
We're just like, hey, Attica, you can beat your high score.
Just go do your thing, champ.
He's like, ooh, yeah, I'm gonna go run around in front of the turrets. Yay!
I switch over to keyboard very briefly because I can mash a keyboard button faster than I can switch between up and right on a D-pad.
Anyway, it's prison break time.
Yeah, prison break time.
Let's get in the car and get moving.
We're getting our instruments back.
Yeah.
Is this the part where we break the prison?
Yeah.
Don't make sure.
Clef and Treble and Quaver are leaving in a vehicle, but Beat can't find her tape player. We desperately need that tape player because it's like half of our identity. Hey, look, we found it.
We're gonna turn our shoes into like shoes of Hermes about it.
Yeah,
I see.
The hamster wheel turns a click.
Hey, how do you guys feel about Jet Set Radio?
Oh man, Jet Set Radio.
I love Jet Set Radio.
I legally have to answer that question with I love it because I have too many friends who love it for me to say no.
Yes, Jet Set Radio Future is one of my favorite video games of all time, and if you have not played it, go play it now.
That is the best.
In all seriousness, it's actually a really sweet game.
That is the best way to get people to play your game, is to just peer pressure them gently with "I love this game, you should play it" repeatedly.
Yes.
And if they don't play it, you can just like
sometimes a little less than gently.
Continue to peer pressure.
Me threatening to put my partner in front of a video game with a Clockwork Orange eye rig. I love you, GP.
Shout out Vicky Peggies.
Anyway, it's time to break out of prison, and we're doing some grinding. It's definitely not Jet Set Radio inspired.
It's incredibly Jet Set Radio inspired, don't lie to me.
It is.
I'm surprised that the skating works when you're literally going through metal bars. Right. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was just like...
Yeah, there was some wood there. Now we're going to do it on the floor.
Yeah.
Bye, Penny.
Sock hockey.
Bye, Penny.
No, Penny, come with us. No.
Bye, Penny. Bye, Penny.
Wow. Okay. None of the guards are even trying. They're just like letting it happen.
So this section is impossible to fail, but you can lose time by being late on these notes.
Yeah, it'll try to give you a tutorial. Use a high note to jump from one mouse to the next. And if you're particularly late, the game will freeze. Say, hey, this is the button you need. So I think at this point the tutorial has passed, so I could miss a note like that and be perfectly fine. Oh yeah, now the guards are shooting at us.
Yeah, so we're gonna see like how earlier we were talking about those grenades. We're gonna be seeing very similar timing to that.
What was that?
Great question.
My L1 button is being a bit sticky, and I need to clean it after this one.
Okay, chat, we're coming up on the thing that this song's name is called Bang, so I need you all, you should know what to do, right? Like, it's coming up.
Oh, look who it is. It's QC. This is where he cheats.
Bang!
So yeah, like we were talking about
starts with
earlier.
a very, like, just a 4 on the floor of low notes. So, like, if you've got a fairly competent sense of rhythm, you should be fine.
Yeah, he tries to punch you before you can do before you can see the chart, which is very mean, and I think it's the actual only instance of that happening in the game.
No, Unbelievable also has one.
Okay, well, I was about to say QC's the worst person in this game, so.
Thank you for the bang.
Thank you, chat.
You guys knew what to do. I appreciate you.
Let's go to a chat.
Also, whatever you do, don't try this at home.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Yeah, no.
You're not beat unbeatable. Also, beat unbeatable does not make the jump either.
And yeah, you don't have a music shoes.
I definitely should have killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually Infinity Chase, friend.
Oh, of course.
No,
I love this. I love this game so much. Most speedrunners for this game have like 6 splits for each of the episodes in the full game run. I have 36 because I split for every song.
36.
And for every chapter ending, so it's 30 songs and 6 episodes.
Oh wow!
I just do the chapter names.
Yeah, sorry, Alice. I'm kind of putting you on blast here.
Oh no!
Hey, we're on
You're
a train.
fine. Shout outs to public transportation.
Shout outs to public transportation.
That this is a perfect time. We're at a nice little low point for a quick break.
All right, we'll pause the timer right now. Folks, we will be right back after a small wellness break. We'd like to do this during some longer runs here on GDQ Hotfix. And so we will be right back for the second half of this unbeatable run, or just the entirety of the 3rd chapter that we'll see with Lucy here. And so we'll be right back after the break. Hello again, everyone. I hope you all are doing well. My name is Ozmourn, and here we are with the Scenic Route. If this is your first time watching, the Scenic Route is a show that's all about glitchless and no major glitches runs. I hope that y'all have been enjoying this wonderful night of amazing rhythm game action for you all. And of course, before we begin, I also want to say happy National Fortune Cookie Day. Go get some Chinese food if there's still a place open around you, and enjoy a good fortune cookie while you're at it, while you're eating and watching this episode of the Scenic Route at the same time. So with that being said, we're going to get straight into the second half of this amazing unbeatable run. We saw the first half, and the second half is going to be pretty much all of chapter 3. And so please enjoy. Lucy, take it away.
Hi, welcome back. Are we ready to restart the run? I'll give a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
Bang.
Bang.
We're back to...
So we went.
We're not talking to Trevor. We're going straight to Quaver. Hey, we're taking a photo. Just mashing the take photo button, and that's acceptable.
Penny, it's
Thanks, Quaver.
Are you sure about that?
Please don't try this at home.
No, don't do that.
I will
poke your head out of a moving train.
I'll try it at home.
I love her face in that scene.
Yeah, both of the faces, the before and after, are wonderful.
Do we have
Dang, you're right. I didn't notice that he didn't have an arm until right now.
She's not so.
Right?
I'll give you 3.
I completely missed that part. I have incredible powers of observation. Anyway, we're going from one banger song to another.
Yeah,
let's go.
This is waiting.
You might recognize this from White Label. This is one of the first unbeatable songs that we did the public heard.
Okay, but my question is,
this song is so good.
My question is, why do they have time to like do a whole set on the train right now? You know what I mean? Don't we got places to be?
So there's story reasons for this.
Yes, you should play the game and find out. There is a reason we were playing our instruments, and there is a reason why there's the police trying to get us for playing our instruments.
I see. You mean beyond?
And I'll just give you a hint. It has to do with the notes we're hitting right now.
I see.
Yeah, Also, we're in this version, we go into a baseball mini game.
Yep.
More baseball. I did not like this part. I love this song, and then in the middle of it, I was like, "What do you mean? There's a baseball in this now? What?"
I got jump scared by it, and now cop notes.
Yeah, this is a really cool way to frame this song, especially after having played like the original chart so much in the demo and white label, and then I've been like, oh, it's just we're gonna be waiting. I've been waiting so many times, and then they added extra verses, and there's the whole like there's a math section, there's a cop section, there's a baseball section.
I do find it wild that
the threshold is really low.
I do find it wild that the police caught up to you when you were on a moving train.
The train stopped at a station.
Yeah, they just got on to the next station.
Okay.
We also kind of derailed the train a little bit, but don't worry about it. It's fine.
It happens.
That train.
It's just multi-track drifting.
Yeah.
It's just early access Dench Attack.
Oh,
true.
Speaking of, Dench Attack recently released it. It looks like so much fun. I know, and has been playing it quite a bit, and my partner GP as well.
This game is just so cool.
Yeah.
We'll be seeing.
We'll be seeing
Dench Attack on this show in the future. That's for sure.
Absolutely. I am actually one of the moderators for the Dench Attack Speedrunning Discord. You should check that out. We're already not even a day in we had tech. So we definitely have cool stuff cooking for this game speedrun wise. Check out Dench Attack. It's so good.
No. Thank you, Melody.
Oh, this song is great. Oh my god.
Right?
Isn't it? Look at Quaver go! Quaver's so good at guitar. That 12-year-old can shred.
It's true.
Also, now here comes the mandatory master hand fight.
Yeah, it gives me master hand as well.
He's more of a crazy hand vibe, I think.
No, they're a right hand. That's a master hand.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, right. Right hand's master hand, left hand's crazy hand.
Wait, the hands have different names?
Yeah, crazy hand is the left hand, and master hand is the right hand.
What?
They have different attacks too.
They also different attacks.
They have different personalities. Yeah.
I've learned so much on this run.
Someone doesn't know their Smash Brothers lore, okay?
No, I don't.
I couldn't tell you how to initiate the crazy hand fight at Melee. I was sitting at one of the tables at GDQ, and I was playing single player Melee, and I initiated it. And I was like, how did I do that? I just want to unlock Dr. Mario.
I've played Smash Brothers like 64, and I've played Ultimate like a little bit. And
Crazy wasn't in 64.
Yeah. It was Melee and Bro only, I think.
Listen, I'm sure
Sorry for being old and clueless.
I'm sure that Crazy Hand and Master Hand are in Ultimate, but I feel like I barely saw them in Ultimate. I mostly remember them from Melee and Brawl.
Yeah. So now
they get incinerated in the cutscene. Sorry, go on.
We have credits.
Where's it?
We're talking about
to be very careful to not touch my turbo button. Because there is a soft lock.
We can hard lock here.
No, hard lock. You're right, it is a hard lock. Alright, now that we're good.
Let's go. Okay, now it's the time for the mandatory sewer level, because every video game has to have one.
It's a video game. We're in the sewers.
Also, by the way, there is a sprint button in this game. It's either left shift or your right shoulder button. R1 or right bumper.
And this is kind of what I was talking about, where like the art style, like having a 3D and art, like 2D art style is really great, but it makes navigating this like a little tricky.
Yeah. I'm sort of like
welcome to check
the stick when I need to change direction.
It's not. What? Wait. Yeah, you've never.
Playing on keyboard, I clip on geometry all the time in this area.
So.
Yeah, you need an editor for this game, for the story at least.
No, God. It's not.
Oh, I got it twice. Damn it.
I am also a keyboard player for this game, and I in my casual playthrough was clipping on a lot of stuff. I also played the game right after it came out with all the soft locks too, so it was an experience.
Well, I bet you this or that's frankly I don't either.
It was my speedruns that you were watching.
We picked up a piece of paper in the sewer, and we just don't think about how nasty that was.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna think about that.
But also, it's got a password on it.
Be a password.
Yay!
In like a minute's time, we're gonna have a misophonia warning for like a lot of overlapping dialogue. Just wanted to give you like a
really,
solid heads
really
up about
quite
that.
So do be aware. I can't give you like a hand sign or anything because this is just a PNG too.
They're gone.
But like,
understandable.
The big wide
Basically,
open
once you see us like talk to Treble and Clef, yeah. Once you see us talk to Treble and Clef, it'll be fine.
And it's gonna be right here.
But it's gonna start here.
The good sense of direction and a good internal map, and all right, lead the way.
All right, thanks, Quiver.
Good talk, kid.
It's one of
Good
those
talk.
at least.
What the?
Take a walk.
This? How did don't?
She broke.
How? I'm not. That's there's some. I don't. That not.
I mean, but we made it. Thanks.
I love how it sounds when you turn with the dialogue.
Yeah.
Thanks. Just we don't even know what you're talking about.
Need to make sure that you don't keep holding the turbo button through that dialogue there, because you will immediately start looking at the big wide shot that's supposed to help you solve the puzzle, but it's always the middle one. So
This took me forever casually to figure out what I was supposed to be doing here.
It took me a bit too.
I'm not a puzzle gamer.
It took me a bit, and then this next section happened, and I got really angry.
Oh yeah, this is great. We have to get Clef all the way over there to help us with the other one that's dumping water onto the walkway.
I want to know how he threw the piece of paper over there. Because, like, I don't know if you guys have ever tried to throw paper. Especially throw paper great distances.
You could do it like over the short gap.
Yeah.
Where we first met back up with Treble and Clef. You could make that distance. No problem.
We never go back there. Like, we the player don't.
This is a shorthand for storytelling narrative convenience. Just shush. It's okay. So yeah, Treble and Clef are not great at this either, and they have reset the sluice twice on us. At least we don't have to finish it ourselves.
Fair and reasonable.
Now we're thrown back into the Harm Central offices with
Harmony and Resonance Management.
Harm and Resonant.
Fresh eyes will help.
Harmony and Resonance Management. I forget what the acronym stands for.
Yeah, it stands for
reading
Harm
the
and
rap
Resonance Management.
Yeah, I loved this section.
Yeah. They don't know Beat's name. That's strange. Also, Quaver's only crime here is resisting arrest. That's not a crime if there's no other crimes.
Exactly.
You know what?
If your only crime is resisting arrest, then you didn't get arrested. Unfortunately, legally, that's not how that works, but that's why we punch cops about it.
True.
I can see you listening.
I love how Treble just talks in all lowercase, like that man does not have any capital letters in his vocabulary.
It's so true. Y'all mind if I read an announcement while we're in this cutscene?
For it.
Yeah, I just want to remind folks, if you want to catch up on past GDQ Hotfix shows and marathons at YouTube, you can do so at youtube.com/GamesDoneQuick. If you're watching this on YouTube, hello, consider liking, subscribing, or becoming a channel member to support GDQ. Episodes for all of the shows come out pretty much every single day, about a week after the show itself airs live here on Twitch. And so if you want to get caught up on all the episodes of the Scenic Route or any other show that you'd like, you can do so over there on our YouTube. And so with this being said, what is chapter 3 about?
We're on the run from the cops.
I see. That's just, I mean, implying that we haven't been on the whole game.
I mean,
so we
were arrested
running from the cops.
Fair.
No, we're locked. Given the state of us, I wonder.
It's shed time now. But there's a trick here to make a dialogue box hang, and it seems about a second. At least for you.
I did the thing.
I was to say didn't get it because it
didn't get it. Yeah.
Game weird. It happens.
I'm on anime Twitter a whole lot, and a lot of people talk about how much they want translator notes in games, and I was like, you know, that just sounds like such a silly idea. Unbeatable, I was not familiar with your game. Thank you for the TL notes.
The TL notes are very funny. This game is very Y2K anime coded. Like I've heard this game get compared to stuff like Fooly Cooly a lot. Which is another piece of media that I hold near and dear to my heart. So of course I love this game.
So weird time stuff. Oh wait, no, we're dreaming.
Unsleepable.
Unsleepable, really. That's a good one. That's a good one. Kudos to you for that one.
Thank you. I'll be here for the next half an hour.
Just mashing through all this dialogue, running. Here's the song.
Even the start of the music is amazing. Like to me, knowing that I'm gonna be able to hear something like really, really cool. I love it.
I really appreciate how much like difference in musical genre they do in the game. Like there's a lot of like heavy rock influence and stuff, and that's really great. But there's also like a lot of like jazz and electronica. It doesn't like musically it doesn't stick to like around one genre or anything. There's a lot of musical variety. I really love that.
Plastic Hammer, a suite of songs, very punk sound that I really vibe with.
I would say there's only one song in the entirety of the story mode where I was just like, don't know about that. And I think it's intentionally supposed to be an don't know about that moment. It's in chapter 4 or 5. You should play the game and find out, because every single person I've known who has played that part has been like, why does the character think this sounds good?
all the notes on the final song in chapter 4 are all over the place, and it's painful to play.
I spent so long trying to clear that casually that I downgraded my difficulty level twice, and I couldn't do it. And then I figured out that I just needed to turn, because the default scroll speed when you boot up story mode is 0.8. I just needed to set it to 0.1, or like not 0.1, on to like 1, just the regular scroll speed. That's all I needed.
Yeah, that's all you need.
1.0. I love Motherbound. That's such a good song.
I love me some jazz.
Jazz is cool.
You like jazz?
Like jazz. Unfortunate.
Oh, you are the worst, and I hate you. No, stop that. Oh, I'm talking to the game. Sorry.
You could have been talking
holding
to
the tab button
so much.
Keep talking to the bed. It's classic of speedrunning Unbeatable.
And they're an eyesore to boot. Why does it feel like we keep running towards problems?
They do look a little bit like a Pikachu.
But we're not.
They do.
Yeah. Bye.
A little bit.
I also love this town area. I think this is such a pretty set piece for this game.
Yeah.
The demo is the entirety of chapter 3, so you're seeing right now what you would play in the demo. And when the demo came out and I played this, I was just like, oh my god, this is so beautiful.
I didn't even realize the demo came out until after the full game released.
It was like, I think a month or two before the full game. It wasn't a lot of time.
I had a friend who was talking to me about playing the demo, and I thought she was straight up just talking about White Label.
Yeah,
and it was
that makes sense.
Very hilarious miscommunication on my part.
That's funny. That's funny.
I also love beat sliding it like that in this cutscene.
Oh, there is a crosstalk moment there. Sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah, now we're introduced to these two. These are work friends of Quaver's guardian, but they're not cops. They're publicists.
They're like Team Rocket if they managed to like exude more gay energy.
And I didn't think that was possible.
Neither did I, that I bet these two. Yeah, after the Robin.
I love their background music, though. It's so good.
Okay, I'll talk to you.
Yeah,
later.
It's good. That's for sure.
They have incredible drip.
You can apologize to the wait staff there, and I always make sure to do it in my runs because I feel really guilty.
Yeah. But like, she says, it's okay, just go make your friend feel better, please. It's okay, we'll be alright, we'll cover it, don't sweat.
Nice.
We have a little puppy here, and then we talk to the puppy, and then we black out.
I've just worked way too much retail to like not apologize to the wait staff.
Girl, you and both.
I also black out when I see a puppy in real life.
And it's not.
So yeah, Beat's having some real emotions flashing back to her childhood in that moment, and
really all that patient.
we don't.
And then we get scolded by lowercase letters.
God, has she ever?
Noodling is his job, by the way. He's voiced by the YouTuber Noodle.
Yes.
I love all of the building names, like shop names.
So yeah, this is where that
not be the room I was talking about. Yeah, this is where the minigame is.
Oh.
Yeah, it's after you talk to the manager, you can talk to the bartender a second time.
Is it the same one in chapter 4?
It's exactly the same, but different.
Yes.
Okay. Like fungal footwear.
Yeah, like I don't want to wear mushroom shoes,
name.
thanks.
I do want to wear mushroom shoes.
I do. That doesn't sound good.
That sounds really cute.
That doesn't sound good for your feet, though.
Yeah,
I love Moshi Mosh Pit in the first
yes.
chapter.
There's
a lot of great names.
It's a very accurate name.
This is essentially this is a sneak preview at what the 80% run looks like. It's just not pressing numbers and not pressing notes and then failing.
Yep.
Yes.
And then you have to press and hold A for like 3 or 4 seconds to skip the song now.
Beat and Poco couldn't have helped. They're just there, like standing.
Oh.
They were. They rolled up later.
What the
I see.
So do I. It's from Quaver.
But yeah, it's just pops. They noticed that we look a lot like that wanted poster that they published.
She's not what we need. You. Would you still 20? What's it shit? I know. Then we should.
Fun gal footwear.
You're.
God damn it, Melody.
That's really good. That's really good.
That is good.
Hey, so this is not a entirely glitchless run. I would call this a minor glitch. It's not, breaking triggers and skipping an entire song, but it is skipping an entire song.
The theme is little to no glitches, right?
Yeah.
Not entirely.
Yes.
We can have a little
break the category.
We can have a little glitch as a treat.
Little glitch as a treat.
So in that box up there is a big bag of cops, and we don't.
And over.
We like to fight them, like we like to fight in cops, but the cops also kind of fight our computer and slow everything down, so we just skip them.
I call that the police pinata.
Yeah.
There's just a giant actor, and you just kind of like go back to the fence, go over the thing, hug to the left, jump over the tractor, and you can just entirely avoid the fight, which is great. But it's also really funny in the game when the game just drops a crate full of police officers on you, and it's like, where did you come from?
Yeah, it's
also,
box
in
for
case you
disposal,
needed...
which is absolutely what we should be doing with these cops.
Where did you get?
Absolutely. But we are doing. This is the most.
Also, in case you needed,
I don't have any.
In case you need to prove that these two are evil.
Yeah. Like, they are burning a memento of Quaver's dead parents.
That Quaver has never seen before, that we have just found.
Yeah.
Actually, like
these two
does not move.
People,
and then they just sashay away.
Are terrible humans.
Like I said, they're like Team Rocket. They spend all their time terrorizing a child.
Screw them.
This is true.
Screw trouble in class.
This is true.
You still have me. No, they said we
I
can't.
love how after you get beat up by the cops, they ask you, like, do you really think all cops are just incompetent? And you're just like, yeah, really, I guess. I'm surprised one of them could do their job.
Done with your poster? Are you done with your poster?
So we have made some band posters. Mine looks
Never done anything.
great.
Just go for it.
Yeah, you could.
Oh
you
no,
could make
Quaver
your
made a
own
poster. It's bad.
It's okay. Mine is
you
just
can make a poster with like stickers and stuff. It's really cute, and then you got to put it around the city. We'll see it a bit.
There is also a file on your
Quavers.
computer, which is the poster you have made. Go get your
Which is
poster.
really
post
cool.
them online. Do it.
Posters everywhere.
Oh, I went back inside. No, I held the wrong direction.
I'm a big fan of the Fist of the North Star Quaver. Make sure to put that in all of my posters.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
We go up into the town. We don't talk to the police sergeant. I'm supposed to.
Such a generic, like, 80s television show cop.
Yeah.
Also, just general good life advice: don't talk to the cops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't know who we are. He's completely clueless.
I'll go
You know, like most cops.
Bye.
Yeah.
We have put posters in places. That is all the posters we need to place. There are more you could place around, but that's the minimum.
And you could do some graffiti.
We could also do graffiti, but graffiti is very slow unless we're doing the full animation.
True.
Without
Thanks for
True.
the side, you never know.
And now we get the acoustic song. And
song's so
personally, I wish we got. There's 2 acoustic versions that I've at least unlocked. There might be more. And I want more of them. Like, I want acoustic versions of like all of the white label songs, please. Thank you.
Yeah,
And
if there were an
acoustic
acoustic version of
OST?
Empire, it would absolutely just.
I'm saying, acoustic waiting.
D-Cell, y'all need to go produce the acoustic OST. Whatever the word is, make us an acoustic OST, please. We're begging. We need it.
As far as I know, you get this one, which I love. Familiar. Familiar is like my favorite song.
Familiar's really good.
Oh crap! I forgot the. Is it Loser?
Loner.
Loner's
that's what
really
it is.
good.
That's the other acoustic song you can get.
Oh,
and they're both fantastic, but I just love the style of this.
That one's not actually credited as acoustic. It's credited as a live, like it's a live show.
Yeah.
There are live versions of Waiting, Proper Rhythm, Loner, and Familiar.
I believe that live version is from, they did like a live concert like right before the game came out, and they were showing off a song they hadn't shown off before, and I believe that was the song. Loner's really good. My top 3 songs from this game is definitely Sleeping In, Loner, and then from the Breakout DLC, Square Up by Jamie Page. Square Up is so good.
I've not played the Breakout DLC. I need to do that.
You need to. Square Up is such a good song. It's like my favorite song to come out of this game.
Well, hey, I've got some fun news for my shout-outs at the end of the run, though. So,
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
They're so evil, but their song is so good.
Yeah.
It's so cartoonish.
It's what you're already good.
They're cartoonishly evil. It makes sense.
You can't look. Yeah, it's fine. You're gonna make. I don't even. Let's do. I want.
Make fascists look like cartoons because
Quaver.
it takes the power away from them. Obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's true.
What the hell? Was that me?
Draw funny little mustaches on their faces.
We're having some therapy flashbacks right now. Like every 20-year-old does.
Day 4.
Yeah, so we slept on the train platform because we didn't want to go back to the shack and be around Treble and Clef and Quaver.
Understandable.
Hey, jerk.
And if I had $1 for every time I woke up on the train platform, I'd have so much money.
The word you said, I did.
What kind of life are you living?
Millionaire.
What kind of life are you living?
Not nearly
out
as
the
much as
platform,
it.
please. Thank you. Oh, I'm not sprinting. I forgot to sprint. I was holding turbo and not sprint. I'm bad at this.
What did you?
I don't.
Are you?
No, you're unbeatable.
Yeah.
You're unbeatable.
You are beat unbeatable.
I think this
Beat
is
unbeatable
the
W.
only track to make me feel bad about failing it because the game absolutely rips into you for it.
Yeah, it roasts you so hard for scrubbing out on this.
You like show up and like, I'm gonna help my friend, and then you get your butt kicked by cops in the game, and even the cops just like, that's all you had in you, and I'm like, how dare you do this to me?
I was trying.
I'm doing my best.
Again, it's cop notes are my worst area.
Same.
I am also quite bad at cop notes, especially this chart. They're like really squished together and they're very top, bottom, back and forth. And it's kind of hard to read.
Hey, guess what? You can't do a double input on a cop note. The game will just eat the second input. Don't ask me how I know.
How do you know?
Okay, so there's a hold note that goes immediately into an opposite hold note. So you need to release the first one before you press the second one, but they're also timed to be at the exact same time. So if you get those backwards, you'll drop off. All right.
Was that cop trauma?
That was cop trauma, yeah. Though in the story mode, it's credited as Rolls 1, I think.
For whatever reason, that song reminds me of like the bonus stage from Sonic 2.
It does sound a bit like Sonic, yeah.
Sorry.
Right? Like if you just put the right before it, perfect match.
I haven't played Sonic.
Yeah, now we're going to do some more baseball.
We're going to Whacktown, baby.
We're gonna whack the town.
Oh, that's what that's. Yeah.
That's Whacktown. We're gonna whack the town.
I should have guessed. I should have known. I don't know what I expected.
This song is also really, really, really good.
Yeah. It's all drama and Clef being angsty and 18.
Look.
So.
Yeah.
Me and Treb have been at this on our own forever. This shit is.
So yeah, it's this is baseball section.
Yeah.
Get out of you.
This is
You can't get it out of you, even if you want to.
It's impossible to fail on this.
Of course, you don't
I see.
want to. That would be insane.
And
we're just listening.
Because if we're being honest with ourselves, music is like.
Who wants to see a 20-year-old get
Closest thing we can get to
into crap with 5 baseballs?
Why are we like playing baseball and like during like this touching moment? You know what I mean?
Right. You think you would want like our undivided attention, but I guess Beat's just way too ADHD. I'm like, girl, I get it. I'm the same way. I've got my fidget spinner rings on.
Listen. I got ADHD,
so yeah,
but like,
normally we would be scrubbing out at this point. However,
I interpreted this cutscene as this was Clef's idea because I just assumed that Clef is an aggressive enough person to be like, yeah, let's go hit some baseballs while we talk.
Yeah, I believe it.
Do not respond, seriously.
She also just wants Beat to shut up and let her finish.
Do you think Clef is hitting the baseballs with her drumsticks?
You're very.
I hope so.
Very good.
No, she's probably using the baseball bat we still have in our inventory from prison.
Time to write something with us in
Don't hold your baseball bats like this. Whatever you do, you will break your fingers.
That is not a baseball bat. That is a mic stand.
Don't use your mic stands to hit baseballs.
She holds the baseball bat the same way. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, like she uses it like a sledgehammer. It's ridiculous.
Is that not? That's kind of what? That's shaped like a sledgehammer, though, right? A little bit.
Yes, but it's a mic stand. A square.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, what you need to understand is her hands are unbreakable.
Reason part of all of us wants.
You might even say they're unbeatable.
Anyway, it's
They're unbeatable, exactly. Thank you, Ozmourn.
Treble and I leave. We'll just end up miserable.
Roll credits.
And he knows it.
End the game. That's the end of it.
That's the.
I was just trying to think of a way to tie it into the movie Unbreakable, but I actually haven't seen it.
I didn't even know that was a movie.
But you're not yet. Quaver, as annoying as it is sometimes, definitely isn't tired yet.
Whoa.
And maybe
What's the Quaver shade for?
pulling us along, we might.
That's what I'm saying.
No, she's 12 and full of energy. She's still got the
Maybe
flame.
we get it back.
Still got that flame in her.
Fair.
That's about it.
She hasn't had the light dim from her eyes yet.
Not yet. That happens later in the game. Go play the game and find out how.
Play the game.
1 week later.
Another time skip.
If you're doing all items,
do the SpongeBob.
you have to do a little bit of a digression first, but yeah, any percent. And this one will just jump straight to this point.
Can't see if what you're proposing. Yes. Then, all right, this is.
We're breaking into a police base in before the sequel and Quaverable. I would love
Quaverable was a good one.
I don't want to talk about the ending.
Last time.
The ending doesn't exist in this run.
No, the ending
doesn't exist in this run.
This is the last episode of the run.
Quaver's obviously the one who knows the most about
This is the ending.
This is the end of the game.
Yeah.
But also, we're not just gonna send
There's
her
no more
by
plot.
herself.
It just ends here.
This cutscene is so adorable.
Out there.
It all alone.
This cutscene's really good.
Quaver's very
So
cute.
we're doing a stakeout.
There's 6 things we have to take photos of here.
I took a photo of you.
Photos.
Stop that. What?
It is a little finicky in this section.
Oh my god.
I didn't notice
the
this in my
pop-up for the
casual.
dialogue had it. Oh my gosh, that should have worked.
It 1000% should have. The section is a little bit finicky. I did have issues with this in my casual playthrough, so I do understand your struggle you're going through right now.
Yeah. There's a neat
I'm just
little
terrible at finding them all.
a little circle you can draw around from your starting position if you just go top right and then around.
That's us.
That makes sense.
It took me a while to find them all too, because there's 6 of them. They don't tell you where any of them are. You're just gonna have to
There's 6
scan
of
the
them that
area.
matter, and there's like another 7 of them that you can just talk about.
This game has the same art style as Fooly Cooly. That's what I was saying earlier. This game is very Fooly Cooly coded.
I'd say it definitely drew inspiration from it. Like, there's no shot it didn't at this point.
Absolutely.
Yeah, 1000%.
I've never seen Fully Cooley, but I've seen the GIFs. Like,
girl, fix that.
Fix that. Go watch Fooly Cooly. If you haven't seen Fooly Cooly,
several hours later. But like,
Another
pretend
time
it's in the
skip.
SpongeBob voice.
this
they should do a DLC.
Worst next to Cop Notes.
So, oh yeah, no, I'm terrible at this, but luckily it doesn't matter. You will just keep moving forward, no matter how bad you are at timing it.
Everybody should be snapping right now. We're back to snapping.
Yeah.
And I can tell if you're not snapping at home. Okay, so snap, right?
Well, I'm
exactly
busy holding the controller.
Yeah, you don't need to. You're the only person exempt from this, but everybody else, you better be snapping.
Exactly.
I'm so snapping right now.
If you don't snap, you're banned. And that's not.
Thank you so guys. Thank you. You've made such an awesome thing. We love it.
Hi, Diesel. Thank you. Sorry, Diesel.
Oh my god, hi.
Sorry, accident.
At least it wasn't a soggy accident.
Oh god, I hate it. I hate it. I hate seeing all the earlies and the misses and the lates.
It's okay. No, it's no time lost.
It hurts me, like deep in my soul, to play this game poorly.
Right.
You sell games. Are you snapping too? You better be. We'll know if you are.
Yeah. These games better be snapping.
This game, this section made me like question my worth as like a music gamer.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, regardless, you just advanced through anyway. But like, seeing all of like the earlies and lates, I was like, am I bad at music games?
Yeah, it feels
me?
like.
Am I the problem?
Melody, I love playing this game poorly. I've seen you play this game poorly. It's something else.
intentionally try to play this game poorly. I'm just bad.
Have you ever gotten a HAL ranking in story?
A HAL ranking?
Yeah, HAL.
I don't think I have.
Okay.
Anyway, we're here for some content.
You never heard of a HAL ranking?
We're gonna...
Yeah, HAL ranking. You can do so poorly that that D-Cell will just ask, how? How are you doing this? What's wrong with you?
Really funny, actually.
I tried to get that achievement, but I ended up...
Oh, no! No, that's the wrong... No, it's the next one.
We're grabbing this boombox so we can recreate a John Cusack movie.
Yes. We're gonna go through pebbles at the police's windows.
We talked to Clef. She needs something heavy.
And then
Bricks heavy? Bricks are heavy. Yeah.
We grab our Pride starter kit.
Yep. That's our pebble.
I love Pride Starter Kid. That's a funny joke.
Thank you.
10 out of 10.
I've been waiting all day to say it.
I didn't know you were going to...
I'm not ashamed to admit that.
Hey, just let you know. I see you. I recognize you, okay?
When I speedrun Unbeatable, I have the picture of Quaver standing in front of the burning shack behind my splits.
Oh, I thought you were going to have, like, to do it for her, kind of like Simpsons.
I was
reference.
thinking, yeah, I need to like make that and post on social media with that next time I do a full game speedrun or all items or whatever.
We're getting
anyway. That's the police, am I right?
Yeah, let's go.
Also, we're back to the Jet Set Radio grinding segment.
Of course.
Yeah, we're doing some graffiti, we're doing some grinding, we're doing some skating. We're doing some dodges.
We tried to fake you out on that one.
That's why I get shot. I never realized they fake you out.
Yeah.
I get shot on that one every time.
Yeah, no, they try to fake you out there. Hey, does anyone get Rayman 3 from this? Or is that just me?
No, I definitely see it.
Never played a Rayman game.
I was thinking, is it Rex that was like the PS2 mini music game that was like this?
Oh, hey, it's Dench Attack. Yeah.
Yes, this is very Dench Attack. Yes.
Let's go Dench Attack. Let's go
Dench Attack is the more accurate, like, parallel to Jet Set Radio IMO for this.
No, that's fair.
So we flashed forward, we flashed back, we flashed forward again. No, it was forward and then forward and now back. And now it's going to be forward again. Try to keep up.
Time is a weird soup.
Time is a concept.
We all lived through the early 2020s.
Uh-huh.
Do we?
We're...
I'm not sure that I was alive.
Supposedly, I think we're here.
I'm pressing X right now. Maybe not.
I'm actually
I love
snapping.
Quaver just laying on the couch, noodling on the guitar.
I thought she was sleeping.
No, she's holding the guitar like she's actually playing it. She's just incredibly reclined.
Fair.
We could only hope to be as relaxed as she is playing guitar.
She's a chill viber.
Is this the
How many
last
notes
song?
am I going to drop during the mandatory dropped combo segment of this song? 2 or 3?
I'll say 2.
I'm gonna throw a curveball 1.
Yeah, there are scripting, behind the scenes scripting notes happening, and they tend to eat inputs. But the game's a little bit scuffed and we love it for it.
Show some love in the chat, y'all. This is our last song of the night.
Yeah.
Yes. I think
get your jam emotes out.
Please
honestly.
do run those jam emotes.
Let's see some, like, anybody got lighter emotes?
Everyone turn your flashlights onto your phone and whip them back and forth over your head.
Exactly. Alternatively, grab a brick.
Hi, Juppie.
You know
Yeah.
You.
Hi, Juvie.
Hey, Juppie.
Oh, look, it's Penny.
All of our
Penny's in a prison.
And we
Oh, look, it's all of our
down.
enemies.
It's a poignant thing that calls back to the dialogue.
Oh yeah, the dialogue that we skipped over, and you should find out by playing the game for yourself.
Yeah.
Play Unbeatable, and if you don't, we'll know.
We'll know. Trust us.
We'll know.
This is a really good song to end on, can I just say?
Oh yeah,
it's so good.
I honestly just love beating these two up.
Oh yeah, they deserve it. This is one of the most cathartic moments of the game.
Okay, well, like, they're divas, you know what I mean? You can't blame them for that.
I can and will.
Notes because there's some nonsense going on and the game lags out.
Called it.
So time will be called after I skip the credit cutscene, and it says episode 3 complete on the screen.
Should we do shoutouts or just kind of let the music speak for itself?
However you prefer.
We are
we're almost done.
Very near the end here. The rhythm portion of the song has completed, but we still have the little outro bit. Play Unbeatable is the biggest thing I can shout out here. Is Play Unbeatable.
Play Unbeatable.
This isn't even the full game.
Great. It's a little bit rough around the edges, but it's even more beautiful.
Part of the charm.
That. Yeah.
It's theming. It's theming. The game is punk. You know, who cares if it's a little rough around the edges, too?
That's part of its charm, honestly, I think.
Yeah, I would argue the same.
I completely agree.
Oh my god, Penny!
As someone who spent time in, like, a lot of punk circles.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Ready on time? Poco did nothing wrong, except for all those things that... Exactly.
Also, like, most, if not all, the chapters are Pillows references.
Let's go!
GG.
GG.
That's it.
Thank you all so much for that amazing run and for being here, Lucy. That was amazing. I loved it. It really was a nice way to cap off the episode. I'm going to give the three of you just the floor to shout out whatever you want to shout out real quick before we head out.
And Alice, you can go first.
Alice,
okay, I'll go first. All right. Shoutouts to Punchy, who tweeted about this game before the Kickstarter, I think, even opened, or as the Kickstarter opened, and I found that, and that's how I got into this. And shoutouts to D-Cell for making this game. It made me cry, and I love it a whole lot.
Yeah, shout out to Lucifer for having me. I'm so happy I'm here. I love this game. Shout out to D-Cell for making one of my favorite pieces of art to ever come out. This game is phenomenal. Sorry I called that section finicky earlier. Shout out to my girlfriend Bonnie. Shout out to Benjamin Benoit of IGN France. And I'll be back here on this show in about 4 weeks playing Super Mario 64 Rogue Chaos Edition, which if you don't know what that is, you should watch. I'll be here with my friend Ad129 racing that. So yeah, thanks for having me.
And as for myself, hi, I'm Lucifer. I speedrun this game. I speedrun Yars Rising. I made a joke about it at the start that I'm not playing Yars Rising because this is my first showcase of a run that isn't Yars. Hey, shout out to GP. She's wonderful and I love her, and she should finish this game already. Get on it. I know you're busy with Dungeon Attack, but you should finish the game, please. And I want to shout out Punchy for that awesome showcase at AGDQ a couple of weeks back, and also a shout out to Laurie D. Bunnykins, who will be showcasing this game at Flame Fatales 2026, which is going to be great, I'm sure. They're both awesome players of this game. They're within the top 50. I'm only top 700. I'm nobody compared to them.
Top 5,000 here.
But as for me, if you want to see more Unbeatable here, like this, or not like this, because I'm going to be doing arcade mode, I'm going to do a 24-hour stream on August the 11th. I'm in the future, though, so it'll probably be August the 12th for you. No?
Fair.
The 10th. I'm bad at maths as well. Hi.
It's all good.
I'm going to be doing a 24-hour stream on Tuesday the 11th, and if you know why Tuesday, then you're a Noah, and I'm also a Noah, but oh my god, playing this game for 24 hours straight is going to be a trip. Come watch and see me do that. Thank you, Oz,
so
for
much.
having me on.
Of course, thank you to the three of you for being here. It does mean the world. Thank you all so much at home for watching. This has been another episode of the Scenic Route. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed hosting it, and as much as these runners enjoyed running their runs. We had a wonderful themed episode here. The title of this theme was Let's Dance! The title of next episode's theme is Let's Dance ? I'm going to let you decide what that means, but you'll find out in 2 weeks when we're back here at the Scenic Route. If you missed out on Parallels Paths or the Scenic Route tonight, we will have a brief replay coming out here right after the break of those shows, and then, of course, whatever's remaining of the GDQ 2026 replay as well. And then we'll be back tomorrow with more GDQ Hotfix at 7 p.m. Eastern with Random Number Generation by Skybells, and then 10 p.m. Eastern with Game Masters by Kiara. So we will be back tomorrow, y'all. Please check out the rest of Hotfix this week, and if you're watching on YouTube, hi, we love you. Thank you so much for your support. We will see you guys around, and we hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye.